All right. So let's see here. Let's see. We got a bunch of people I want to go through here. Lisa, actually, I'm going to start from the top real quick. So Ray, what's going on? Tom, Julie. We got Thor. We got Kimmy. We got Krista. What's going on? We got Chris. We got Desi, June, Jeremy. We got Lisa. We got, who else we got? We got Falcon, Mazurdrana. That's cool. Let's see. Manuela, Todd. We got Honey Love H. That's cool. Cool name. I like that. Des. We got Facebook user. If you're a Facebook user and I can't see your awesome face, make sure that you guys go to here real quick. Make sure you go to streamyard.com/Facebook so you guys can have your awesome faces show up here. All right. Just wanted to show you that really quick. Let's see who else we got. I didn't want to miss nobody. Damien, Des. Let's see who else we got. We got Asia. What's up? My girls over in town right there. Let's see. Damien, Chris, Anita, Thor. What's up? Manuela, Renee. Let's see. Ozer. I don't even know how you say that. Oserman. That's an awesome name regardless. Let's see. Thomas, Romana. All right. If you guys are excited, just say I'm excited in the comments below if you're excited to learn. I was kind of like going through a lot of things last night. I haven't slept probably for like the last 3 days. So I've been really trying to get a lot of stuff done, as you guys know. With the sales video and everything, right? So you guys have seen what I've been up to lately. Been getting the sales video done. I didn't get it totally finalized. It's almost there, but I'm gonna release it this week regardless. Instead of today, since it's a Saturday. But today we're gonna go over the daily IPAs. I worked on those really, really hard, and I'm gonna show you kind of like how simple everything is. And for those of you guys who are brand new to this world, Mom, what's going on? Mom and Pops. Eric's in the town. Boom, excited. So you guys are excited and ready to learn today too on my birthday, because I gave you guys a very big, monstrous, huge, like enormous, crazy, right? Promise that you guys are going to be here. And that's kind of the thing that you guys got to really learn from this right out the gate. And that's what I want you guys to understand right out the gate, is that it's all about giving value. That's the only reason that I have what I have, that I've been able to travel the world all over the place, that I've had literally lived in every spot you could ever imagine. Just anything and everything that you could imagine in life, I've pretty much had already. Okay. And it's because I've been focused on giving value. Look, it's my birthday right now and I could be doing whatever I want, but I'm over here giving you guys my secrets. You see what I'm saying? Like, there's a difference of who you are as a person and why you get blessed in this life. And I learned it from Mom and Pops. They were both the same way. Okay. So my mom and dad, for those of you guys who know my mom and dad, just say Mom and Pops are the bomb. Obviously you guys all know them. They're part of the business with us at SalesVision. A lot of you guys know them, but for those of you guys who are brand new, make sure that you guys go, just know here, I'm going to go ahead and pull up my screen really quick right here. I want to make sure you guys understand that SalesVision.com is free to join. So there's no reason that you should be on this live event today without a free account. Okay. And we actually give you guys $1. Okay. How do you get on? So let's see. I'm trying to make sure that we're good right there. How do you get on so he can see us? If you guys want to get on here, let me know. I can get you guys on here if you want. But main thing I want you, that everybody that's on here right now, if you guys are brand new here, I know there's a lot of people that are brand new from this. Go to salesvision.com. Okay. It's free to join. Okay. So we're going to be diving into the back end. I see there's over 70 people here across the network. So it looks like it's pretty neat how StreamYard works. We are 54 in SalesVision, 7 over on my page, 5 on Elevated, and so on and so forth. And I didn't even really promote this. So I'm happy there's 70 of y'all here. So super excited for that. But go to salesvision.com, go down here to the bottom where it says click here to start or grow your business. Click on that. You're actually going to get a SalesVision Black card for free, right? With $1 loaded on it already, ready to go. And you can actually withdraw that $1 and use it, whatever you want to do. But that card's ready to get cashed in for the daily cash prizes and giveaways and all the good stuff they're going to be doing with the daily IPAs that I'm going to be showing you guys here shortly. But you're going to create a free account. You're going to get a free Visa, no credit check, black card, and everything. You go to salesvision.com, get started, right? Boom, enter your name, email address, mobile number, password, birth date, and that's it. You don't even put in your credit card, okay? You know, a lot of these companies are like, it's free to get started, but you got to put in your credit card. No, this straight up, you don't even have to put in your credit card, okay? SalesVision.com. Make sure you go there and you are a member. Okay, so say I'm a member in the comments below if you guys are a member of SalesVision. For everybody else who's here, okay, just say I'm a member in SalesVision, who everybody's here, okay, and let me know. So we got all kinds of awesome peeps. Oh, look at all this love right here. Look at all this love. Look at all this love. Look at all this love. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Mom and Pops are the bomb for sure. All right. Oh, and Mom and Pops right here, as you can see, are down here on this image. There's Pops right there. As you can see, the man that I'm not even gonna go there. Actually, I was gonna say something funny. There's Pops right there, right? And then I'm gonna scroll down. I'll show you Moms. Make sure you go here and sign up for free. Remember, it's free to sign up. All right. And then here's Mom right here. So they're the ones that made me, created this craziness. And hard worker and life server. Mom is a freaking serving machine. Pops is a serving machine. We're all about serving people. All right. Everybody say serving others first in the comments below. If you want to become successful, you got to serve others first. Okay. Because you guys saw the webinar registration, obviously, if you guys are here, right? So you saw this page right here where it says discover the secrets, right, of what I do every single day, right, to produce millions of dollars basically at the end of the day and live crazy, right? So here's the latest place that we were living in. Let me turn off my notifications. It's kind of irritating. Stand by really fast. But this was the latest place that we were living in. I've traveled all over the place. If you guys saw my emails that went out today and yesterday, you saw a big... Hold on, let me turn this off because this is the notifications are turn off. There we go. Perfect. And then I'm gonna make sure we're good. Okay, perfect. Yeah, StreamYard. Oh yeah, you got it. Okay, perfect. All right. Make sure you go there, get that free account. But what I wanted to show you guys real quick is that these places like this, right? And I'm gonna pull up my email. The email that I sent today really kind of gives you guys a nice little breakdown of what the path is I'm on right now because of what we're about to talk about. Okay, so let me go ahead and open this up really fast for you guys, and we'll go right here. Boom. All right, so as you guys can see, when I sent out this email today, I was talking about how I've been all over the place. So as you can see, this is the last place that we were just at, was over a penthouse out in Florida. It was $50-something thousand to stay there for a week and a month and a half. And we were actually in the process of getting a lease to own, but that didn't work out because of the COVID. Traveling there, this was another place we went to out in Florida just a couple months ago. This place was $5,000 a week for this huge mansion that we were in. This was a mansion out in Cabo that we were in. This was $30,000 for the month. I mean, I travel everywhere. This was when I was in Thailand. This was like $50,000 whole deal that we went on. This was a place out in Malibu. We had it for a month and a half. It was, I forget, it was like $1,100 or $1,200 every single 3 or 4 days, something like that. I can't remember. And then as you guys can see, I talked about my family in here a little bit, and I told you guys down here that I'm actually no longer with Heather, right? But my babies and I, you know, we're still vibing, obviously. And I was talking about kind of how everything's transpired through these last 35 years. And then now I'm with Asia right now, as you can see, all through there. So if you guys haven't seen this email, I'll go ahead and put this in the comments below. But I wanted to really give you guys a nice little overview of where I'm at in my life. A lot of people ask these questions. You know what I'm saying? Heather and I, we haven't been together for like 3 years. I know my videos still showed it out there, right? But we haven't really been together for like 3 years. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the comments below. You guys can read all about this. Boom, right there, as you can see. Put that down there in the comments below. You can click on that link and you can kind of see the whole vibes, right? The bottom line is, though, I've been traveling the world the last freaking, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 years or whatever, and just doing whatever I want, right? Constantly, 24/7, doing whatever I want, waking up and doing whatever I want, 24/7. Who would love that? Who would love to have that freedom? Everybody say freedom in the comments below. And I'm going to tell you why I had that freedom. Okay. I'm going to tell you the number one reason why I have that freedom still to this day, to be able to do whatever I want to do every single day. Okay. That's the key. All right. So tell me why you think I had that freedom. And I went through my Facebook fan page and I have some old photos in here. You can seriously see like my entire journey back here on this. Okay. Make sure you guys are going to salesvision.com and signing up for a free account, because we're going to dive into some stuff here in a second. But I want to show you kind of some back end of everything that's going on, because this is cool to see some old school vibes. You can kind of see where I started. If you go to my Facebook page and you go all the way to the bottom, my Facebook profile that had 5,000 followers and 5,000 friends and 15,000 followers. Facebook got rid of it for some random reason. So you can go to my Facebook fan page and go to my very bottom photos. Okay. And I can show you where it all began, kind of, okay, for my marketing. Right. So, because at the end of the day, you guys got to see where it all kind of began. Right. If you want to know how I got to the point where I have pretty much, I mean, there isn't anything in life that I haven't achieved, right, at 35 years old. And it's because of one thing. Right. And can you guys guess what that is? Right. It's because I was all about doing one thing from the get-go, from all the way back into this time I'm about to show you right now. So this is all the way back in, this is my first business I ever launched, was howonlinebusinessworks.com back in 2011. Okay. But before that, I started building something that is the most important ever. Okay. Back in 2011, I started building this company called How Online Business Works. I was creating things called It's Time to Blog. This was August 31st of 2011. Okay. I was doing this stuff that long ago. Okay. This is 10 years ago now. I mean, it's almost 2021, basically. You know what I'm saying? So what is it? What do you guys think it is, right? That the number one thing that I was doing back then that allowed me to, because when I launched How Online Business Works, over 100 people joined right away when I was the nobody. This was like, look, I'm getting like no love, no comments, no nothing. I mean, where do you think the people came from? This was even back when Heather and I even got engaged for a little bit, and then boom, I was out of that situation. If you guys go read who I am as a person, I've never really been like that one-on-one type of person, but Heather kind of dealt with it. And it's not that something I'm proud of. It just is what it is. So, you know, it is what it is. But right here, so check it out. How Online Business Works. I was doing this 11 years ago. Okay. 10 years ago. I'm sorry. Right. And then before that, I had something very, very big. Right. And bam, here it is. You guys are saying it. Email list, building your list. ILN was after How Online Business Works. Brad, How Online Business Works was before I knew anybody, right, in that world. Okay. So I see that. Email list is the number one reason. Okay. So Lisa got it. And the IPAs, of course, obviously, and we're going to go over those IPAs. But the only reason when I launched How Online Business Works, and my mom and dad will remember it, I launched it in their house, in my room, right? And I did 100 members at $37 a month, and it was $3,700 a month right away, right? So $37 a month with 100 members, $3,700 a month. Launched that, and I was like, oh my God, my life is gonna change. But I had an email list before that. So if you're not building an email list and you're marketing online, I tell people now as a joke, but it's not a joke, just quit, right? If you're not going to build an email list, you're not going to take the time to start building an email list, just quit. Because I would hate my life if I didn't have an email list. I'm not kidding. I don't even know what I would do in life if I didn't have an email list. Like, it's that big of a deal. Okay. So, and now I have a text message list as well. Okay. Build your list. Everybody in the comments below say, I'm going to build my list. All right. Everybody say that in the comments below. I'm going to build my list, or I am building my list. Because those of you guys who are promoting, who promoted this today, the exciting part is you were building your list. But how cool is that? This was 10 years ago. I had all this stuff. And you can see kind of like my life progressed up. This was back. I was still living in my parents' house. I bought this $15,000 ring for Heather. That was silly at that age. That was just ridiculous. But you know, it is what it is. We're just learning things. But as you can see, look, I was earning things like Google AdSense. Like, you know how people are like, I'm earning money on YouTube. I was earning that back 10 years ago. Okay. You see what I'm saying? Like, I was doing these things before anybody was doing these things. Boom. I love this. I'm building my list. building my list. I'm building my list. I'm building my list. All right. I'm loving that. Brad, how you doing, Brad? I haven't seen you for a while, man. I always remember the good vibes that we had. Boom. Building my list. All right. But you're building your list, right? But there's a difference between building your list and being able to send an email to that entire list, okay? Because you cannot, all right, you cannot just say you're building a list if you're not building a list to where you can send one email, okay, and you're golden, all right? So that's the key. You got to send one email to everyone and you're golden. But look, I was doing AdSense back in the day, back in 2011, all right? I was making all kinds of different products back then. Look, I don't even know what this one was called. Automated Online BizOps Sales Blueprint. How to get more sales and new reps into your business opportunity on autopilot. That's freaking awesome. All right. So just check it out. So I went through this whole phase. Look at me. I was a Jesus. I was acting like I was Jesus and one of my buddies' things. This is what the profile pictures used to look like back in the day. Who remembers the long, elongated deal? This is all still back in 2011, y'all. I mean, this is crazy, right? So it's like I go from that all the way to where I can just do whatever I want now. All right. Look, I even looked way different. Look at that old beard that I had. And then I even taught Heather back in the days, like how to do all the videos, and she was like getting Fiverr gigs. But look, I was doing green screen videos like I am right now, right? So I'm on a live green screen, which is so cool, right? So it's got that green screen behind me. But I was doing these videos back in 2011, 2012, right? Look, I had John C. Maxwell behind me, right? All these vibes, right? So I was always ahead of the curve, right? Everybody say ahead of the curve, right? But look, I'm getting no engagement on these. So how am I making money, right? With the email list. You see what I'm saying? With the email list, right? So check that out. Everybody say email list one more time. We got to remember that. I mean, if you don't have an email list, like I told you, you might as well just quit, right? You got to have an email list. Look at this. I was earning New Dream Network. What is this? Oh, I got $1,400 check from sharing domain names. This was like a hosting. That's what that was from. I was sharing hosting with other people. Look at this. Back in the day, doing green screen videos. So it's all about look at this, ahead of the curve, email list. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. All right. As long as we are all on the same page, it's all about that email list. All right. It's all about that email list. All right. It's being ahead of the curve, building that email list. All right. Now, after you build an email list, you build a text message list. All right. But it's not a list, right, where you have to go through and each manually type. No, that's not the way it works. All right. You got to be able to send one email. And that's what we teach you guys with SalesVision. Okay. So that's the beauty. And we'll go right back over here real quick. I noticed a lot. There's like 90 people on here now throughout the networks. So when you guys go, you all need to go to salesvision.com for those of you guys who are here and sign up for free. Okay. Go to salesvision.com, sign up for free. You're going to find out that and it's all free to get in. It's all free to use the email list, start building your list and everything. That's the beauty. And you're going to even see it like right above this live event. If you're watching this live event on our Facebook group right here. All right. So let me go to the Facebook group right here. All right. If you're watching it on here, 70 people up here in the group. That's cool. Look above in the description. You're going to see I give you guys all of the copy and paste, how to start, how to promote everything. So if you guys go read the description in here in the Facebook group, that's the key. But as you can see, click here to sign up free. Here's the direct link to the sales funnels. You'll go into the sales funnels. So you open that bad boy up and literally I just give you copy and paste to promote this thing. Literally all you guys got to do is copy this stuff and paste it and promote it. And boom, you're going to get your email list being built, because the beautiful thing is you guys all have funnels in the back end now. Okay. So as you can see, you guys are going to be getting your contacts back here. You got your settings. You can integrate your Aweber back here and everything. Okay. You're golden. We're not going to go over Aweber and integration and all that today, because right here, when you log in, this video, this 2-hour video I did, this was a live event replay. Watch that when you log in. It'll teach you how to integrate your Aweber. Okay. So know that. All right. So boom, boom, boom. All right. So I'm loving the vibes over here. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this banner off. So make sure you go to salesvision.com and you get yourself a free account so you can get in here and you can start rocking and rolling with it. Okay, because you're gonna go in here to the marketing tools. You're gonna go to the sales funnels over here, and you're gonna be able to promote and rock and roll. Right? You got all kinds of different capture pages that you guys can promote right here. Let me just show you all these different ones that you guys can promote right now. Stop bothering your family and friends. Start getting new leads and sales and customers online. But boom, this goes to your email list, your contact list. You can integrate your Aweber, or if you want to just start out from the beginning, you got a contact manager back here that you'll have your own CRM back here that you'll be able to see the contacts. You can click on the contact, which is so cool. You can click on it and you can email them manually one-on-one, but man, that's no good. Okay. Ain't nobody want to manually email one-on-one. That's why you got to use Aweber like I teach you guys how to do. So make sure when you get your free account at salesvision.com, watch this 2-hour-long video, how to integrate your Aweber. So you start building your email list. You can send one email. So when I send one email, it goes out to tens of thousands of people. I have over 1 million people that are on my subscriber list now of all my lists. So I can send one email to 1 million people whenever I want. I just haven't done it lately because we haven't got our system set up to where it's ready to just blast off. Because I've been to the situation before where we had 1,000 members joining a day and we weren't ready for that, right? And so that's why I haven't hit all my email lists. But the beautiful thing is it's going to start probably within the next week, I would say now for sure, right? And so I'm going to have a full-on sales video and everything done. It's already almost done right now. I'm actually looking at it, but I'll give you guys the sneak previews this week when it comes out. I was hoping to get it done this day, but at the end of the day, ain't no reason to release it early right now, right? Before it's ready. Because like I said, I want to get you guys integrated and going. But make sure you go to salesvision.com, right? Get yourself a free account, all right? Watch this 2-hour video later on how to integrate the actual sales funnels, okay? Because that's the thing. If you don't build an email list, okay, you are not going to have any success online without not having a life, okay? You're not going to have a life, all right? All these network marketing leaders, right, who are making good money. These network marketing leaders are making good money and they're like, whatever. And I see them and they're constantly banging through Facebook Messenger over and over and over again, right? They're banging all these different Facebook Messengers and they're constantly texting. They don't have a life, okay? I have 99.999% of the people who sign up with my products and services, and I've literally promoted everything, 99.999%, I've never even talked to the people. A lot of you guys right now know that I haven't even talked to you on the phone. You see what I'm saying? So realize that. And you can even say it down in the comments below, say, I signed up. In the comments below, say, I signed up without personally talking to you. Put that in the comments below. I'd be curious to see that. Because I've never talked to any of you guys who are on here before you signed up for my stuff, right? Just say that down there in the comments below. I've never personally talked to you before I signed up. Just say that down in the comments below so people can see that. Because that's the beauty of when you give value, when you go live, when you do videos like this, right? When people know who you are from the get, you guys know who I am without even talking to me. You see what I'm saying? That's the beauty. All right. So understand that vibe right there. Okay. So that's the main thing I wanted to show you. Sign up for free. Go through there. I wanted to kind of give you that little back overview before I go over. I got 40 IPAs right over here on this list right here that's going to go into the gamified situation in the back, and we're going to go over 40, okay? And there's hundreds that I have that I'm going to be putting in here, okay? These daily income producing activities, all right? So check this out. This is what I'm excited to see. Kimmy, I signed up without talking. Okay, so I'm going to go. I never personally, a Facebook user, you got to go to StreamYard.com / hold on, let me do this really quick. If I can't see your face, everybody right now, real quick, go to StreamYard.com / Facebook, because then I'll be able to see your face when I pull up your comments, okay? So check this out, all right? If you signed up without talking to me, I signed up. Brad's talking about one of my companies way back. Oh, that's awesome, without talking to me. Facebook user, signed up without talking to me. Never talked till they sign up, right? I signed up, haven't talked to me, right? Boom. I've never personally talked to you before you signed up. Isn't this amazing, though? Think about it. This doesn't exist in a normal world. You normally have to get on the phone and sign up people manually, okay? There's a whole bunch of you that are saying this. Oh, here we go. Boom, boom. Boom. All right, here we go. So, I mean, like I said, 99.9999999%. How nice would that be? Say that would be amazing. Everybody just say that would be amazing in the comments below. Okay. Say that would be amazing, because most of you guys have probably talked to every single person that you signed up. I mean, it is what it is, right? You don't have it. Never spoke personally, all through email. See that? That's like amazing. Okay. So you know what I'm saying? Like, let's see. That would be amazing. I see that. Oh, Desi, that's cool. You met me at Sportsbook in Vegas with Casey, and I did. And Casey got a video from me and everything without personally talking to me before they got started as well. So amazing, right? That would be amazing. It's amazing that you don't have to talk to people one-on-one, because here's the deal. If you do one-on-one, like all these old school network marketing leaders are teaching you guys to do, is to like bang your list and write your list, which Mom did that and was very successful. She did 60 million in Mary Kay, but man, she didn't. I watched it, right? And I knew that I was never going to be able to do it. It was her passion to like constantly talk to people. But dude, that was not for me. I tried to do old school network marketing, not a chance. I had to do the email list. Okay. Without the email list, that's why I say quit if you're not going to do an email list, for real. Just like, and that's my opinion, right? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I honestly would not, I don't even know, to be honest. If I didn't build an email list, I don't know what I would do. Right. Like, it is what it is. Like, that is the number one thing. If I didn't build an email list and there wasn't a way for me to do live events like this, I don't know if I don't know what I would do. I don't even know if there's like another business model that exists that I would want to do, to be honest. Right. So you guys got all these capture pages back there, but make sure that you get that free account. And like I said, we're not going to go over all that today. I want to go over the daily IPAs really quick, but make sure, I see a lot of you guys are still getting on here brand new. Go to SalesVision.com and get your free account, okay? All right, get yourself a free account so you guys can rock and roll. Let me do, I got this cool little banner right here. I should have made some, you guys can also text me as well, so if you want to get on my text message list, okay? And I forgot to actually text my list as well today. My bad if you guys are still here, but you guys should definitely all be on my email list, okay? All right, boom, boom, boom. All right. Never spoke. Boom. Right. I love it. I love it. I love it. Falcons joined 3 or 4 of my previous projects and never even spoke to me. And so like that's standard material. And it's because I'm on here live, right? It's like I'm showing you guys who I am, right? Showing you guys that I'm here for you guys every step of the way, all the time. And that's the beauty of digital marketing, is a lot of introverts. And I'm not an introvert, by the way. I'm obviously, you guys can tell, I'm kind of cray and out there. A lot of introverts become successful at online marketing because they don't have to talk to people personally, right? That's the magic of being an online marketer. Okay. So make sure that you guys go to SalesVision.com, get started for free, right? Watch this 2-hour video afterwards so you can start really understanding the sales funnel, so you can start building your email list. All right. It's the only thing that matters. All right. Only thing that matters. Now, I want to go back to my Facebook again really quick. So you guys who are just now jumping on here, go to my Facebook. You can go to here later if you want, but I'm just kind of going through my old photos to show you guys what I was doing back in the day. Okay. I think I can post this in. This is my old. But look, I'm making money off of different places, right? All kinds of different places. I'm not having any kind of engagement or activity, but I got an email list. And that's all that matters, right? Look at all this. Making money from different streams of look, I call it easy affiliate commissions. I've been making streams of income. This was back in 2012, right? Streams of income from all kinds of different places. This one was from domains. This one down here, that's another domain one. This one was from ClickBank. Has anybody ever promoted on ClickBank? Dude, their products are garbage. Oh my God. Terrible. Okay. I honestly felt bad making this $1,000 on ClickBank. I'm not going to lie. Okay. I felt bad making it, but I wanted to show people and prove to people. Oh, this was Genesis Pure. This was Gano Excel. This is an MLM company. So I was making affiliate commissions on that. All right. So I've been doing this stuff for a long time, but guess what? The email list was the reason why I made any money. Look, I even did things called the tax slasher, all kinds of stuff, fam. I mean, this is like, you guys got to realize, oh, futuristic marketing is where everything blew up for me. I became one of the top affiliates for that. And the reason why I started connecting with Jonathan Budd and Mark Hoverson and all the industry leaders, because I became a top affiliate. When you become a top affiliate for a company and you get your brand out there, everybody starts to know who you are. All right. So that's the number one thing you need to do. If you're a brand new newbie, you need to become a top affiliate of a company or a top distributor, right? Look, old school. I was flashing cash. Look at that. How funny is that? Cash payment from a couple of hours. You guys have never seen me flash cash probably in years, right? It's funny how you go through these like phases, right? And look at how wild these photos look back in the day. So cool. So yeah, definitely want to check that out if you guys want to see it. But here's Mark Hoverson. This is when I convinced Mark to let me partner with him on Solomon CEO, right? And this back in 2012. And we launched that, made $10,000. Then I invested more deeply in with him. And then we did a business together and made millions of dollars. And then now some of his stuff's in the back end of SalesVision that you guys can see. Everybody say Mark is the bomb if you guys have gone through Mark Hoverson stuff in the back end. Because Shannon was awesome and let us utilize his stuff in the back end of SalesVision. And his stuff is absolutely phenomenal information. Okay. So back here on the Diamond Game, Solomon CEO 360, you guys can check that out. Mark is like, he was like my first, he's not like, he wasn't really like a mentor per se. He was like a guy that like took my crazy energy and streamlined it a little bit. But all the stuff that we did, it was all my marketing online that I was doing. Mark's always been a good trainer, but he's never really been like the marketer, right? He was always like a really good trainer. He always got with good marketers. So like Jonathan Budd was like a good marketer that he got with back in the day, right? But this Solomon CEO, his training is just next level. It's game changer. We got lots of great feedback on that as well. So that's in the diamond level. The diamond level is $777 to get in there, but you can access his Limitless 360 stuff for $7 if you guys upgrade to the $7 level. But right, like I told you, today's all about that free vibes, right? And getting you guys in and understanding it's all about building your email list, okay? If you're not building your email list and promoting these events and building your email list where you could send one email to everybody, quit, right? Literally, it's that big of a deal. Like, I would not do business if I didn't have an email list. I just would not do it, or a text message list, okay? So that's the big deal, all right? It's all about the list. All right. Somebody said no sound. I want to make sure that my sound's still coming through. Looks like I'm coming through good still. So we're golden. All right. All right. Mark's the bomb. Love the training. Boom, boom, boom. And Mark is an angel now in heaven, watching and guiding over and protecting us. He got the same thing that Steve Jobs got. And he was like Mark was like a super healthy person too. So, you know, he came and did his thing, changed lives, and boom. All right. So he's now chilling. Okay, so fam, now what I want to do is let's go over these daily IPAs that I got going on so far. I'm going to give you guys the link to this, all right, so you guys can come check it out. And I'm going to show you how this is going to go down. This is the magic that I'm super freaking excited about. All right, so let me go. And this isn't even close to done, okay? This is like just the beginning, all right? So I'm sending the link right now. I'm going to also send the link in the group chat right now. There we go. All right. But yeah, I wanted to kind of go through here all the madness that I did online. So go ahead and open up that document. And I was kind of scrolling through it. It was like reminiscing. This was baby mama's boy that I raised as well. I taught him how to get in front of a green screen and promote and stuff. So there's a lot of things that we've done over the years, all kinds of different things. I was promoting on JV Zoo over here, as you can see. How online business works, the membership area. I was building these things by myself. I mean, it was crazy. Had my baby girl come into my life right there. Oh, look, check out Mom and I from back in the day. Back in 2013, I was Mom's COO for her company for like a year as well, and helping her out getting online as well. So it was like such a cool thing how it all works. Now she's back with me, helping me, and then now she's owner of the SalesVision with me. So it's so freaking cool. But yeah, I was just always, the number one thing I always did was I became a top affiliate of the industry in all the things until I ended up making my own business. But I was making all kinds of stuff back in the day. Like this was called My Website Is At back then. Let's see, where was that at? I made a company called My Website Is At. Then we did It's Time to Blog. Like people were able to buy blogs from us. They were able, like, it was all, yeah, My Blog Is At right here. We were giving people blogs. The one before that was my website is at.com. It was a capture page just like you guys have now, but it was cumbersome, right? Hard to do, right? Now it's cakewalk. You guys can do it in 2 seconds. So freaking cool. There's baby girl right there. So she was the reason, Aria was the reason why I made sure to get out of my parents' house. I wanted to make sure she had a house to be in, right? And that just got me flowing, right? This was this chair that I'm in right now too is the chair that I've had ever since like 2011, right? Which is like, I love this chair. But yeah, as you guys can see, I mean, I just rose up the ranks, man, constantly. And then I started right after rising up the ranks, doing my thing. I started traveling all over the place. This was the first time I ever went to Vegas. Now I've been to Vegas several times and went crazy in Vegas. But that was the first time I went to Vegas in 2013. Always treating people right. Always doing, look at little baby girl. Oh, how cute. Always, she's a little diva. But like you grow through these phases. I'll look at Pops with Aria. Ah, how cute. But you go through and grow through all these phases together. And I was just constantly promoting until I had the clout and the email list to build my own company. And that's when we started building our own company. Okay. As you can see, we had cool imagery back in the day, 2013. We've been doing this stuff for a long time. But what's the number one thing, fam? The email list. Shaboom. And doing the daily activities. Okay. Because how did I build the email list? Right? Everybody, right? How did I build that email list? That's what we're going to go over in those daily IPAs, right? Look at baby girl. She's so cute. Baby girl. Look, I even had a motorcycle. Did you guys know I had a motorcycle? I had this motorcycle for about 6 years. Big old boy motorcycle. Love that thing. This was the office that it all started in. That was Braden that was in it. But this is the office that everything started in. Literally. All right? That's where it all started. And then let's see what else. If there's anything else real quick, I just want to make sure. I'm going to send this one more time, the daily IPAs. I'm going to send this to you guys one more time. All right. And this isn't done yet. Okay. I want to make sure you guys have the daily IPAs. Okay. So let's do that first. I'm going to send this one more time. Boom. The IPA is how I build my lists. Okay. And I was doing this daily. What you guys see in here right now, it says points right there. What it's going to do is going to turn into a game, okay? And it's going to turn into a gamified situation in the back end of SalesVision, all right? It's not going to be this document. All this document is for Clifton to be able to build the actual game, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to pull, let me try to do this. Might work. I'll go here. There we go. Okay, so as you guys can see right here, I'm going to go to the menu and I'm going to go to one of the games. I'm going to go to this one right here. In the back end, you guys actually have check marks. Okay, so this daily IPA, right, is going to turn into a daily game. All right, so I'm going to open up this right here. Let me let this page open because I'm on the internet streaming. It's going a little bit slow right now. There it is. Okay. So as you can see, move 100 points, right? So when I click on this move, right, just to give you guys an example, right here, this hasn't been clicked yet. You can see it's like I'm hovering it and it hasn't been clicked yet. When I click on it, it's going to give me 100 points to my dashboard. Okay. So that's what I want to show you where that's at. So on SalesVision, MVP rewards, right, is going to turn into the daily rewards as well. So we're going to have daily, weekly, monthly, and yearly prizes. So as you can see right here, Sherry's at the top of the most valuable players right here. This was just the all-time leaderboard. We're going to have a daily one for this daily IPA coming up. But as you guys can see, watch. When I click on move 1, I'm going to earn 100 points. Just like you would earn 100 points here when this game goes inside of SalesVision. Okay? So check this out. I'm about to click move 1 right here on this. Bam. As you can see, it says marked one, move one marked as complete, then 100 points just added to my total rewards. Okay, but you see that it's live right there as well. And then people commenting down here, everything's live in real-time comments too. So if you guys like and love each other's stuff, right, you can see it happening in real time. Okay, so as you can see, watch, when I go down here and I love this photo, it happens in real time. Everybody gets, whoops, stand by real quick. Everybody gets notifications. So if I go right here, I'm going to make my screen bigger too for you guys. There you go. Let me turn off the banner. Bam. So when I go in here, you guys can go in there right now. Remember, it's free to go to salesvision.com and sign up. But look down here. Vincent likes Ken's comment. Zane. Vincent likes Zane's comment, right? Marsha. Vincent likes Marsha comment. So when you guys do the daily IPAs, it's going to say Marsha just woke up at least an hour before blah, 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 right? And you'll see her photo down at the bottom when they go through the game. And it's going to be so cool. It'll be real-time leaderboard. So when people do these moves, right, and they earn points, you're going to see people's faces. And this back end of SalesVision is going to be live in action because we're going to be giving away daily prizes and gifts and all kinds of exciting things for going through these daily IPAs. Okay? So it's going to be really, really neat. Who's excited? Everybody say, I'm excited in the comments below. All right? Let me know if you guys are excited in the comments below. But consistent daily IPAs is the key. Okay? So, and then I'm going to be doing a game or a video right above it. A good video to watch to kind of see how it's going to be is if you go to free games and you go to Speedwell 360, this first game right here. All right. Damien's excited. Boom, boom. Right. Excited, excited, excited. I'm loving it. Coming through, coming through, coming through. There we go. All right. So as you guys can see on this game right here, this video up here above for the 100-day video challenge, down here below, open the 100-day video challenge document, you get 100 points, except you can upgrade your membership right here as well, right? All this good stuff. All these things are worth points and value, but this daily IPA is going to reset every day, okay? That's the key, okay? On this one, it doesn't reset. Once you get the things done, it's done. You see what I'm saying? So the daily IPAs, you guys are going to be competing every day. All right. That's the magic. And this application is going to go way deeper than just this. Okay. And I keep kind of getting ahead of myself a little bit. I might be confusing you guys a little bit in terms if I tell you this, but these daily IPAs, I want you to visualize where you guys are going to be able to go into the back end of SalesVision and you're going to be able to make your own daily IPAs. So imagine this. Here's what I am super excited about. Imagine your children, okay, you're going in the back end of SalesVision, you make your own daily IPA game in the back end, and you put your children's chores in there, okay? Let's say you have 2 kids, right? Even if you had 1, it would be fine. But if you had 2 or 3 kids, like I have 3, imagine I go back there and I make a daily IPA of like, okay, so clean up, do your bed, clean the dishes, whatever, all the different chores, do your homework, all the kind of things, right? And then the kids got to log in and they're going in the back end of SalesVision, right? The game that you made, and they're literally logging what they're doing. And you're seeing them in real time updating, right? On who's leading the leaderboard. And the kids are competing to do things right because you're telling them whoever gets the most points and finishes the task first of the day is going to get $20 or their favorite toy or their favorite video game, right? Well, it's the same concept with internet marketing. We're finally turning these boring ass tasks into a daily game, okay? Because this, I'm not gonna lie, like doing these daily IPAs sucked to build that email list, but it is what it is. All right, it worked out, and now I've made millions of dollars and traveled the world. But now it's gonna be fun to do these things. But as you can see, like I go deep into the IPAs, okay, on like what I do. Wake up at least an hour early, right, before you get up so you can do these things, right? Within 60 seconds of waking up, immediately turn on 20 to 60 minutes of morning motivations, okay? How cool is it going to be when you guys are going to be able to say that you're doing that, and you'll be able to put in the comments below what you're listening to too. So you guys are all going to be like working together and winning and competing all at the same time, right? And I'm literally breaking it down, right? Do not turn on the news in the morning if you want to become successful. Shut off your cable, Netflix. And I said, as a matter of fact, shut off your cable, Netflix, go into your bills and shut off everything that's wasting your time and money right now if you don't have a financially free life. So if you are thinking about bills at all, so I'm going to be doing like a full-on overview of this whole daily IPA when it goes inside of the system. But if you're thinking about your bills at all, okay, why do you have cable, right? What are you watching it for? Why do you have Netflix? Why do you have anything if you're worried about your bills and you're financially free? You see what I'm saying? When I'm in grind mode, like right now, like, so I've been putting all my money and all my energy into SalesVision. I don't go and spend money on anything but SalesVision until I'm ready to go experience the fruit. You see what I mean? Like, it's all about that. You got to be dedicated. You got to turn off everything that's wasting your money. So write that down in your notes today. All right. That I'm going to turn off all of my extra bills. Okay. Go to your credit card bills, right? And turn off all of your extra bills. All right. Everybody say deal. Okay. In the comments below, say deal in the comments below if you're going to do that. All right. That's really what it is. All right. You got to make sure you do that. Okay. So here's another one right here. And I can't wait. This is going to be so much fun when it's inside and you guys are actually coming back here and you're check marking these daily. Okay. Daily gamification. Imagine this for any business in general. Okay. I don't care who you are. Like my mom, for example, she used to do daily IPAs in her Mary Kay business. She did $60 million in sales, but they had to turn in their daily IPA. They had to turn in their IPAs on Monday or the week, right? Then she had to have her assistant calculate it, all that stuff. That's not like that no more. If people are going to come in the back end, check market, boom, leaderboard right at the top. You're going to know who's winning. Okay. It's going to be the bomb. Okay. Right here, immediately drink a bottle of water, refresh your body. You got to get your body and your mind right. Right. Click here to download the digital attraction positive vibes of the day. So I give you $3,000 worth of positive vibes to go in here. Right. And you guys can post these. These are literally $3,000 that we spent on these for you guys to be able to post value content every single day. Okay. Boom. Right. And right here, number 5, get up and make your bed guest ready, where guests could see your bed. There's a whole adage, how you do anything. You guys should probably write this down. And I don't follow, and don't get it twisted. I don't follow this perfectly, but I do think of it, right? How you do anything is how you do everything. Right? Everybody write that down in your notes or write it down in the comments below. Okay. All right. So how you do anything, right, is how you do everything. So like get up, make your bed guest ready. So if you make your bed guest ready and it's nice looking, you're going to be doing that throughout the rest of your day and everything else that you do. Okay. So realize that, like, that's the number one thing that you can do. But look, this is going to be so cool. Every day this is resetting. You guys are going to log in. You're going to go into the back end. You're going to check mark it. And people are going to watch these things happen live. You're going to get real-time updates and notifications. This thing's going to turn into a freaking app. All right. It's going to turn into an app on your phone where you're going to get push notifications, all kinds of things. And it's going to go mainstream wide for everything. This is the blueprint. This is the $1 billion idea that just came out of, like, gamification is key, but this is like, this application can work for everything. Okay. I'm loving this right here. How you do anything is how you do everything. You guys need to remember that forever. Okay. But you guys are going to be able to sell this concept to other people as well very soon, right? Like, be able to make your own games in the back end. And they're not games. You can see they're task lists that you gamify them, right? Number 6, drink coffee after water if that starts your day. Number 7, eat something small, light, great for you. And then we're going to be giving, like I told you, we're going to be doing daily giveaways. And I don't have my black card on me. I was going to get Asia's, but we're going to be doing daily giveaways to your guys' SalesVision Visa black cards, right? For people that, you know, post their meals, right? So we can see that you're staying dedicated and motivated to getting your body and your mind right. All right. My mind, okay, the biggest secret in the world for me, right, is I have to work out, get my mind right, and eat right. If you see a business launching with me, my body, my mind, everything I'm drinking, everything I'm eating is good, amazing food, okay? The Millionaire favorites I say right here are protein bars and protein shakes. Get organic and vegan if possible. Eat clean oatmeal, chia seeds, berries, fruit, nuts, flax seeds. Be smart. Search Google for energetic breakfast foods, right? Throw away broke people food like your milk and cereal filled with sugar. A lot of you guys probably woke up and you ate cereal and milk this morning, and you probably feel like kind of poopy now. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing. Like, that's nothing but sugar and nonsense, right? Oh, sweet. We got a black card right here. Shaboom. For those of you guys who haven't seen the black cards, you guys all get these for free when you sign up at salesvision.com. Okay. So know that, right? So check that out. Make sure you say I got my black card down there in the comments below. But these daily giveaways, see, so when these daily giveaways are so cool, when you guys doing these points every single day, my vision for this is every single day, okay, the top 25 people who do the dailies, IPAs, are going to go in a raffle, and we're going to click a button. You guys are just going to get loaded. $5, $5, $20, $10, $5, like $100 giveaways, $200, $500. It's like, dude, this is magical. Imagine if your kids have these and you create your own daily chore list, right? And you can give your kid, you can push $5 to your kid. Boom, boom. You can watch what they spend their money on, all kinds of stuff. Dude, this is like this is next level. Okay. So I wanted to give you guys the vision of the next level aspects of these things, because really this is like the blueprint for what's going down. Okay. In terms of like, this is going to be the biggest, like every network marketing leader is going to dream about having a daily task leaderboard for their team. Okay. It's a freaking dream. All right. Every employer, right? Anybody who runs anybody's team is going to dream about having their people compete against each other. Okay. So realize that. You see what I'm saying? Like this concept alone is just a dream, right? Gamifying task lists, right? Boom. So just to cover it again, throw away broke people food like that. You'll crash hard. Milk is not even good for you. It's made for baby cows. The favorites, like if you look it up, milk's not made for humans. Okay. The favorites, that's why people have all kinds of issues with drinking milk. The favorites like pancakes and waffles are the same thing as putting concrete in your body. There's zero energetic vibration you will get from eating anything like that. Save pancakes and waffles for once a month max. You guys are going to be getting freaking slim and trim and looking good following this. Who's excited for the health vibes, right? Who's excited to say I'm excited for the health vibes? Let me know if you guys are excited for the health vibes, like to look good, feel good. You're going to be excited about it, right? You're going to be daily. You're going to be looked upon, right? If you don't check mark this 100 points right here, we're going to be like, yo, what did you eat? You know what I'm saying? It's like Damien eats good right here, right? It's like, but imagine, so it's like, what did you eat? So-and-so, what did you eat? I like almond milk's a great idea there, Lisa. I love that, right? Check out Mom. Love it all. Everything V is saying worked in the past and now, for sure. I love that. Gamifying. All right. I'm excited for the health vibes. Yeah, let us know. And Mom is the health machine too over there. She's cooked all kinds of amazing healthy stuff too. She is going to make a bunch of new healthy snacks. So we're going to have a lot of healthy videos for you guys in the back end too. We have probably like 20 or 30 of them already that we're going to start putting back there. So say you're excited in the comments. Just say, I'm excited for Gigi's cooking, right? She put it in the comments in the Facebook below. If you guys scroll down, she put a couple from Vimeo that were on there. But literally Mama G, right? Gigi's kitchen. She's going to be teaching you guys some really good recipes as well. All right. So you're going to love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Okay. Right here. Who loves this one right here? Okay. Oh, this is actually, hold on. We're going to finish this. Some of your favorite broke people food, if you want to immediately stop using, are toast with margarine, muffins, fruit juice, toaster pastries, scones with jam and cream, sweet non-fat yogurt, sugary granola bars, processed anything, gluten-free. Like if you guys are doing gluten-free, you got to be really careful. A lot of times it's gluten-free because they process that. So you got to be real, real careful. All right. Oh, look at that, Mom. Everybody's excited for Mama G's cooking. Boom, boom. Hey, for those of you guys who I can't see your face one more time, like this one, go to, real quick, it just takes 2 seconds, StreamYard.com/Facebook. Okay. Just do it real quick in your browser. Come on right back. I'll be able to see yourself. All right. Everybody's excited for Gigi's cooking. All right. All right. Yeah, totally Mom's love language for sure. Yes, there it is. All right. So we're super pumped for that. All right. Now, who loves this one? Who loves number 8? Say, I love number 8. All right. Kiss your significant other, best friend, partner, the closest to you, and tell them they are beautiful, handsome, great, and start giving compliments more often in your words. Karma is very real. What you give is what you receive in life. Okay. Scientifically, I'll go crazy with you guys on science. Literally, it's crazy how if you look at the quantum waves of the frequency of what's going on in life, not this 3D body and what you project out to the world, if you give people compliments, you're going to receive them. It has to happen. Okay. There's like this span. I was trying to do the math on how long it takes to receive back, right? Because a lot of people are like, I do so much good, but there's no receiving happening. But sometimes it's just based upon your karma factors of what you've put into the world over the last several years. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you're going to receive your karma back in 24 hours. Other times it'll take 90 days. Other times it'll take 6 months. It just depends what your karma cycle is and what you've built up. So everybody's loving number 8, I see. All right. And number 8 is going to be so much fun whenever we see the real time come up right down at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Because like I told you, it's going to show up real time. Like I showed you every single time somebody does an activity. So the back end is going to just be like blowing up. It's going to be like such and such did this, such and such did this, such and such did this. So everybody's going to love the 8, right? They're going to be like, they just got them some kisses. Ken says, find him someone to kiss. I love it. Ken Mars is single and ready to mingle. We were jacking around talking about that last time on our private event. All right. So boom, boom, boom. Here we go. Universe. Yeah, we're talking. All right. The list is getting bomber as you go. All right. Perfect. Yeah. All right. Number 9 is congratulate yourself for not turning on the BS news, TV, watched any BS on YouTube, radio, or anything in between. Oh, my Lord. All right. So everybody just say, I love 9, right? Because that's the key. Lisa says her cat's licking her face right now. I love it. Lisa, Mike, I'm like a cat guy when they're small, but when they're big, they just I don't know. It feels like they just don't even do anything, right? But it sounds like you got an awesome cat that actually, hangs out with you. And I think Krista's got an awesome cat too, as well. But for me, for whatever reason, cats and they just don't really chill with me. They're not mean or anything, but dogs have always been close to me. They've always wanted to hang with me and chill. But cats, for some reason, they just always just run around. I love little baby cats though. I love 9. I see that. Chris says it's all fake anyway. That's right. This is just a game we playing right now. It's all about your perception. All right. Boom, boom. She's a handful though. So the only thing I like about cats, not the only thing, but the main thing is they got cat litter, right? So you don't have to let the dogs out. But I had a Chihuahua that my dad and we actually trained how to go into a cat litter. It was amazing. All right. Number 10, turn on your favorite inspirational music that makes you excited to crush the day. So everybody in the comments below, just put your favorite, music that you guys love. Who's your favorite artist or what kind of vibes do you guys like? Just put it down so you guys can see it. But definitely something that is not. So a lot of people, in my generation, they'll turn on mainstream radio and it talks about nothing but negative vibes, right? So you guys got to really be careful about what you're projecting into your brain. You're like a sponge. Okay. Everybody say, let's see. Positive. Let me think. You're like a sponge. Everybody say, I'm absorbing good vibes. Just say something like that. Say, I'm absorbing the good vibes, right? Because your brain is like a sponge. Your body's like a sponge. Anything that's around you is coming inside of it, no matter what, right? So you got to be really careful what you listen to. So Lisa says you love Eminem, so you got to be careful which songs he's playing, right? Because sometimes, man, he'll be saying some stuff that's just too negative. I love me some Eminem though from back in the day, but I'm really careful on what I listen to now. Very, very careful. I never used to be, but I am now. Sometimes I listen to mainstream stuff like that and just go whatever. But at the end of the day, you got to be really careful on the lyrics. Even if you're a person that just listens to the beats, right? If you just listen to the beats and you think, oh, it's just a good beat, and you're not really paying attention to the words, but there's negative words in it, it's going into your subconscious whether you like it or not. Okay? So you guys got to realize that. All right? So know that. All right? Worship music's fire. I love that stuff too. I'm absorbing good vibes. I love it. Conscious rap. Yeah, for sure. It's conscious, where they're actually talking about good vibes for sure. Country love. I love it. 4-part harmony. I love it. Positive vibes. All right. So make sure that that music is positive vibes. You guys usually hear all my stuff from here, but like Christian dance music usually always has good stuff like that. You know, just anything positive. All right. Now here's another one. Now we're getting into the money. Now here's where you start building your list. All right. Now here's the good vibes. But if you don't do these first 10 things, right? If you're not functioning properly, right? Getting your vibes going before you dive into this, you're not going to be in the mode to even promote. You know what I'm saying? You know, you guys know what it's like when you have pancakes and waffles, right? Or when you have bad breakfast. You're not trying to do anything, right? When you are eating the right things, you're going to be feeling like me every day, ready to take on the world. You see what I'm saying? Right? It's like, what do you got for me, world? I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? So right down here, we got right here. So send morning value from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Okay. The ultimate goal is to send 3 times a day. I don't even do it. I'm still putting it in there. I did it back in the day when I didn't have a company to build. Okay. 3 times a day, 7 to 9 a.m., 11 to 3, and then 7 to 9 p.m. And it's all you see here so far is only the morning stuff. Okay. There's going to be like 2, 3, 4, 500 probably IPAs. And you guys just go through here and you're just going to know the more IPAs you do, the more money you're going to make. They're income producing activities. But here's the magic, okay? Because this is the hardest part, is to find the value to post, right? And that's the key, right? And that's why we did all this for you guys already. So right here, 100 points per post. Remember, the more value you give in life, the more you will receive back in return. It's the law, all right? The more value you give in life, the more you will receive back in return. The easiest value you can give is going to SalesVision.pictures and using one of the digital attraction magnets that we paid $3,000 to create for you and interject it. I wonder if I spelled that. That's a cool word. I don't even know. Interject. Is that even the right way to say it? I wrote it, but I don't know if that's a cool looking word. And interject it with a capture page link. So if you go to SalesVision.pictures and you download this picture, right? So everybody, we're gonna do this together, okay? Right now, you guys ready to do some IPAs? Say I'm ready for some IPAs. All right. Say I'm ready for some IPAs. All right. So let's do this IPA together right now. You guys should be able to right click and hopefully download this photo. Let me see if you can save to keep. See if you guys should be able to download this photo right away, because then you can use my copy and paste script. If you guys want to do your own, you can go to SalesVision.pictures though. Just like it says, go to SalesVision.pictures, download whatever one you want. But I'm going to show you what we can do and how simple this is. So B is type description, something like this. I love this advice on how to sell anything to anyone. Which number is your favorite? When I think about all the commercials that we see on TV, the ones I remember are the commercials that share a story about a product or service they are selling. I love how this says, don't sell logic and to sell the emotion and desire. That's so key. Which number is your favorite, right? So you're asking these questions. If you want to know where I get all these amazing images, from that I am posting on social media and emails, then you can go to this link below. Boom. Okay, so this is one of the capture pages. Replace the username with yours if you use this particular funnel. However, I recommend promoting whatever funnel you want and say whatever you want under the picture depending on what's coming next. For example, live event, etc. Okay, so what I'm going to do right here is I am going to copy and paste this, right? So here is the vibes, right? So I'm going to take this. I'm going to copy this bad boy. I'm going to go to Facebook, okay? And I'll start using your guys' tabs as well. Let me get rid of my banner at the top because that banner is probably messing with the vibe. Boom, go away. There you go. Okay, start using you guys' tabs over there. I hope you guys use tabs as well. That's the easiest way to go back and forth. All right, so copy. And remember, this is all just for fun to show you guys to start doing daily IPAs right now before the gamification comes, because I wanted to give you guys value, right? It's all about giving value. These are what I did. I didn't have a game, right, when I started, so you don't need to have the gamification now. But you can get it rocking and rolling. Okay, so here we go. I love this advice. Boom, boom, boom. So then you go ahead and paste that in there, right? You get rid of this picture that pops up, and then you go ahead and upload that actual photo, okay? So this photo right here, you would upload it. So then we'll go to photo, video, upload this bad boy. I don't know. Let's see. Where did I put this bad boy? I think it's that one. There it is. Okay. And then I upload it. So now you're set like to post all this stuff. So you want to copy and paste all these vibes. And what I recommend if you guys are in the Google Docs is you open up another Google document and you open up a blank sheet, right? And then you can go ahead and paste it. And this can be like your draft to like copy and paste things into, right? You can put the photo in there and all that stuff. So what's cool is this is ready to rock and roll. So this capture page that I used back here was the 4 steps event. All right. So what, that kind of makes sense for like, if I said like, which number is your favorite? If you want to know where I get all these, you didn't even have to really put, if you want to know where I get all these, right? You could, you know what I'm saying? You could do like, which number is your favorite? My favorite is this one because I just learned XYZ in SalesVision. And here's where I learned it from, and you can put that capture page. You always want to put, some people say like, don't put capture pages or don't put links in a lot of stuff. You don't have to put it in every time, but hey, I'm right here doing my thing with my huge ass email list, traveling the world. I'm all about putting links out. Okay. Like how are you going to capture leads if you don't put links out? You know what I'm saying? So I'm all about putting the links out. All right. So it is what it is. You can not put them out there as much as if you want, but if it's value, that's all that matters. Right. So that's the key. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you. So back here in your sales funnels, you can literally just pick any of them, right? Pick any of your sales funnels that you want to do with any post that you do, right? You can use a network marketing one. You can do the birthday one. The 4 simple steps is a really good one because it really is like what everybody wants to know, like 4 simple steps to generate leads. And then boom. So this is like ready to go. So I'm going to go ahead and post it, right? Post it to your story as well. And then bam, there you go. So this is value though. You see what I'm saying? This is value. Now you're posting things on your social media that's of value. So now what's the next step? Okay. We got this bad boy ready to go. So replace the username with that, right? So 500 points, send to your email list. Okay. So then you would actually send to your email list. So when you guys start actually building your list, so this is my smaller, closer list right here, 40,000 people. Okay. So my huge lists are all on my Thrives and on my other ones. Like I said, this 40,000 one is the main one. So you can see 494 people added here today, right? 46 added yesterday. The unsubscribed, that happens when they come on multiple lists together too. I have it set up to automatically unsubscribe people from another list when they go in there. So, but don't even worry about your unsubscribes. Who cares? Everybody say, who cares? Okay. Right. But look, 86 unsubscribed, 494 added. You see what I'm saying? So now I say on this task list, right, send the email, right? So boom, 500 points to send an email. So, and this was supposed to be at, right, 7 to 9 a.m. in the morning. But right now I'm just giving you guys an example of how this is all going to go down. I'm going to do a full on perfect video, obviously overview of this, but I just wanted to show you the vibes. So right here, upload an image, and I teach you guys how to use Aweber and everything in the back end right now in SalesVision. Okay, remember that. But right here, post in the vibe in here. All right, and then down here, just paste in what you have already. Make it size 20. I'm doing everything fast on purpose. All right, you guys go ahead and do your guys's do your, what you call it, do it on your Facebook profile and things of that nature. But for now, I'm just showing you how I do it on email. So right here on email, boom, click on that, send the subject line. Subject line would be something like how to sell anything to anyone, right? Boom. And there you go. So then you can send this email out to the peeps, right? And I like to, and like I said, I'll go through this nice and slow in the future, but I want to go through these daily tasks so you see all the tasks that I have already on here. All right, boom. This is how I have set it up. And so every single day, you can send value-based emails, right? This is huge. This is how my email list knows me, likes me, and trusts me. Okay, right? This is how they know me, like me, trust me, right? You're all on my email list. You get it. You've been seeing how I constantly write long emails, good emails, value-filled emails. Okay, you see what I'm saying? So know that. Dan, I appreciate the love. Dan's ahead of the curve too. He's always rocking and rolling. Okay, so this is the magic though, y'all. You gotta constantly build the audience email list right here. So boom, I go to send schedule broadcast, and I can send this to 40,000 people in just this Aweber alone. 40,000 people, bam. What? Come on now. You see what I'm saying? And I'm building my email list that's in here, right? From doing these things, right? From people going and clicking the link, right? And entering their email. I've been doing this for 10 years. This is why I have over 1 million subscribers on all my lists. Okay. So that's the thing. Like, I've been doing this for a long time. So there's one, right? Send the email, right? So I'm not going to actually send that email since we're just doing this as a test right now. Send a Facebook Messenger list. I'm going to teach you guys how to do your mini chat lists. Okay. So here's mini chat. All right. Some of you guys get that. This is a Facebook Messenger list. I set up my broadcast right here. Okay. New broadcast, Messenger. There's 1,700 people on this that it goes to right now. Okay. So I'm going to teach you guys all these goods in the back end, right? Most of you guys aren't ready for Messenger yet, right? Messenger is like they message you and then they become a broadcast list inside of Messenger. Okay. So boom, I could send this to all my people on Messenger. Love this advice. How to sell anything. What's your favorite? Boom, boom, boom. Click here. And then I'll go next, right? And then I'm going to do non-promotional. And I'll teach you guys all this stuff later. And then I start sending. So there's 1,500 users that this immediately goes to their Messenger on Elevated Legacy, our Facebook page that we built before. So boom, sent that to Elevated Legacy just now. Right? Now I go to my Vincent Ortega Facebook page. If you guys message me on my Facebook page, you guys will get on this Messenger list. You'll see it. There's 900 people on this one. So I go new broadcast. Boom. I'm earning points on all these things. You see what I'm saying? I'm cultivating, building relationships, right? Most of you guys are going to be skipping these because you're not doing this yet, right? And hey, guess where these leads are going? Hey, where are these leads going? Where are these leads going? Anybody know where all these leads are going? Huh? 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 Where are these leads going? Are they going to me? Yeah, they're going to me, but where are they going and being used? Right? Diamond rotator. Bam. Bam. They're going to y'all. Okay? So the way that all of our pages are set up is the leads go to you and me, and so I can follow up for you guys, right? So here's my list. I'll go ahead and just send this to these rock stars right here too in my group. All right. So the leads go into these capture pages. They split to you, split to me. So I follow up for you guys. So cool. Right. And I don't promote anything outside of what you guys are excited about promoting. You see what I'm saying? So that's the beauty, right? The magic. All right. So all of my leads going to the rotator. Shaboom, shaboom, shaboom. All right. This is the fun part for me because now I'm like rocking and rolling with you guys, right? So I can give you guys all my love. All right, number 14, upload Facebook profile and share post a story. We did that one, all right? Upload Facebook profile story manually, all right? That's an extra step, but these little extra steps make you get more seen, right? Share your Facebook post to 10 of your friends on Messenger, okay? The easiest way to do this and share your Facebook post on Messenger, okay? This tutorial video that I'm going to do for this, by the way, is going to take me a week, okay? But the easiest way to send these on Messenger is post it. You guys can learn the secret now, though, before. Post your vibe on your Facebook, then go to your phone, okay? And then when you go to your phone, it's so much easier to share, okay? You go to your phone. Come to your post. Let's see if we can do this here. I'll come vibe with y'all. Okay. Go to your post, which is right here. Okay. Whoop. And then I go and I click share. When I click share, look at all these options. Share the story, share the page story, send in Messenger, bam. Send it to 10 people in Messenger right there, bam. Okay, and you got your 10 people, right? So I click on send in Messenger. So freaking awesome, right? All you got to do, you see where it says send? Hold on, I'm letting it. Let me get out the way. Come on, camera. Come on, camera. I know you want to do it. Maybe I get my face close to it. Hold on. There it is. All right, send. Okay, those little send buttons right there, dude, crazy. You just go send it to 10 people. Okay, because remember, you're gonna, like, I used to send it to 100 people a day, but at the end of the day, you gotta have to kind of watch out what Facebook's doing these days. 10, you're always gonna be golden. Okay, but here's the magic though. When you send things like this to your friends, it's not, hey, join my business, right? You're giving them value. You see the difference? You see what I'm saying? Yeah, share on mobile is way better. So mobile is way better for sharing. Isn't that the bomb? You see the difference? Say, I see the difference in the comments below. All right. If you're, because all these, people are teaching everybody to go freaking blast. Hey, are you interested in an opportunity? Are you looking for extra income? It's cool to say that stuff after you give value, but nobody cares, right? That's the old adage. Nobody cares how much you know until they know how much you what care, right? And so they're going to know how much you care when you send them a bunch of value, right? Boom. Okay. Know that. Loving it. Beautiful value suggestion. You seeing it, Mooj? Loving it. Seeing the difference, right? People receiving my messages, seeing all the vibes. I'm loving it. So you guys you don't have to be afraid to blast these out to people. Appreciate that love, Daryl Silver. How you doing, Daryl? Hope you're doing amazing. Daryl's long time, amazing customer of mine and just family. I mean, it's all family. You guys know that. We're all fam, but boom. Loving this. Daryl knows all about my vibes. Keeping my options open. Love it. All right. Always got to keep them options rolling. All right. So let's see. Number 17. Let's go. We just figured out how to do that vibe. So number 17, create a Facebook event about your post of the day or promo and invite at least 50. Oh, snap. This is huge, y'all. This was my game changer. Okay. More. Okay. Go down to more, then go to events. Hit on that bad boy right there. Go to create an event. Bam. When you go to here, go to create public event. And then event host, I make it myself. Most of you guys probably won't have these options unless you have Facebook pages. I just make it my own self. Upload photo. Go ahead and throw yourself that photo up there. Because look, you're doing an event of value. It's kind of cool, right? So how to sell anything to anyone. Event name. How to sell anything to anyone with ease, speed. I'm going to add this, and pleasure. All right. Online event. You go ahead and just throw the link to like whatever your capture page is, right? Throw the link to your capture page that you want to get, location, description, bam. Go ahead and post this in. I love this advice. Same thing, because remember, I'm always keeping my post ready to go. Copy and paste. You know what I'm saying? Bam. So this is ready to rock and roll. Start and end date. You can go ahead and let it go as long as they'll let you. I think they'll let you go like 2 weeks. See that? And then you go create. All right. So if it says it's too long, longer than 14 days, you just go back 1 day. Right. So we'll go to the 3rd. And then display guest list. We don't need to display guest list. We'll get rid of that and create. This is what I did in the beginning days, hardcore, all the time, always. And then right here, I click on this photo. I go ahead and add the description right here, the same description. You want to put this as many places as possible. Remember, I'm generating leads now, y'all, right? That link in there. If I was doing this without that link, see, this is why I don't like doing stuff without putting the link in there. If I was doing this without that link in there, I'm like, what? This is all for naught, right? If they're not a reason for them to click the link and opt in, and you get like, what's the point? You see what I'm saying? That's why I always like putting the links in there. You see what I'm saying? So right here, I put it down here as well. And then this one, you'll have to upload manually to the post, right? I put it all over the event when I do it, okay? And I'm going to show you some magic here in a second. Post. There we go. All right. Now, share up here at the top. Invite friends, okay? Go through these first friends are your suggested friends right here. I have 50 invites left. If you guys are brand new and just now doing events, you should be able to invite like 500 to them. But I would say I would do the 50 invites to like post daily posts like this. And you can go through here and pick 50 different people if you want, right? You can go to all friends, events you've hosted previous, all that kind of stuff, right? All friends right there. But the suggested is cool because this is the people that are constantly engaging with you. And then you can go through here and click 50 of them. You can go through and find which people would love it. What's cool is they all get a notification on their Facebook, okay? And then here's the gangster part. They all get that stuck inside of their Facebook event calendar, right? So a lot of people sync their calendar to Facebook. And then here's the real gangster thing up here. You see this little invite feature right here? I have this little plugin, right, that will automatically select everybody for me. Watch, I'm going to click this button. Okay, I'm going to go a little bigger. Oh, here we go. I'm going to click this little button up here on my Google Chrome, right? And then watch, it's going to automatically invite people. See that? Watch, no hands. It's doing it for me. And this used to be so sick back in the day when Facebook let you do 5,000 friends. Now it's cut you off at 50 all the time when you do it too much. And then boom, send invites. So this is a Google Chrome tool, right? So if you go to Google Chrome, I'll give you the little secret real quick. Google Chrome extension, right? And you go to that Google Chrome extension store, and then you type in Facebook event invite all. Right here, it's this invite all friends, easy event invitations. And then boom, it goes up there in your Chrome browser, and then shabam. Who thinks that's the freaking bomb, right? Who thinks that's the bomb? Huh? Oh, I see it. I see it. Boom, 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 boom. Loving it. Bomb.com. Cheeky. I love that word. That's funny. I love it. All right. So make sure you guys are seeing all these vibes. See, this is the key though now. Like now you guys are going to know. There's even a, it's like, whenever, see how I gave it 200 points? Actually, I'm going to tell Clifton because remember, Clifton is transferring all this into the game. I'm going to give it 300 points because that's 50 people, right, that are going to get a notification on their Facebook. They all got, see this little notification up here? They all got a notification that they got invited to the event. Okay? Sick with it. All right? Boom. I was going to tell you guys, you should always reach out to the people who have birthdays as well, but I didn't even put that on the IPAs. I'll add that later. There's so many IPAs, it's crazy. All right, here we go. We're going to go to number 18. Send your Facebook post directly to 10 people on Messenger. That's what we did earlier when we shared it. Upload to your Facebook biz page. All right, for time's sake, I'm not going to do that, but normally I would be going to my Facebook business page right here. Okay. So that's my profile I was just on. Here's my business page. I would normally be uploading it there as well. So I could go ahead. I might as well do it, right? Just show you. Shaboom. And then, what's so cool about this too is that I'm going to be able to finally have my assistants they won't even need to be trained. Here's the magic, y'all. Once you can hire people to watch this gamification process and they can go do it all for you, right? They can figure this stuff out for you too when you don't have time, right? So that's the magic. Everybody say magic down there. The bomb. I see the bomb over there. I love it. I love these. Boom, 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 boom. Linda, loving it that you're learning it. Asia says sick with it. Cool. All right. Will it give 50 a day or 50? Yeah, it'll allow you to do 50 every event that you do for sure. All right. So boom. Now I just did that. Oh yeah, look, I'm live over here on my page too. That's what I love about StreamYard. I'm using StreamYard right now, and it's all over the place. And then you guys can boost these posts and everything, right? So it's like you boost value post is the bomb. You know what I'm saying? And like if you just, it's easy if you just like boost it right to people who like your page. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, Facebook's going to want to make sure that they do it. But I will teach you guys how to do proper advertising. This is just like a quick and little easy just to show you how fast it is. You might as well just boost a little bit every once in a while. But I'll show you full on advertising. Like I do custom audiences and all kinds of stuff, pixeling and all the goods. Let me see. Connect and chat with potential customers, get more reactions and shares. We'll do that. Oh, you can stick that button on there. So we'll do the button. We'll do the learn more button. And then we'll go ahead and put our capture page link as the learn more button. You know what I'm saying? And there we go. And people who like my page, I'll just do this for fun. Days, we'll do 1 day, or we'll do 10. This is what I like to do. If you do like $30 over 30 days, right? And it stays there forever. So every day it's getting boosted a little bit, right? And every day 61 to 180 people will see it that like your page, which is cool. And then shaboom. So I'm going to start doing this with all my posts. You're going to see, like, this is what we did with Elevated Legacy. I grew up from 0 to 70,000 people, like in 2-3 months. But all of my posts will be doing $1 a day. That's my magic that I've done before. That's also some magic. Okay. $1 a day will keep the leads flowing your way. Oh, $1 a day will keep the leads flowing your way. Man, I feel like this training today, it has been like worth a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? Like, and not in my, and I'm saying that humbly. I like feel like it's a blessing that we all can do this together like this. It's so cool. All right, 20 right here, because I've paid like $1,000 for something, and I got like half the value that we're talking about right now. All right, 20. Post to Facebook group 1, Facebook group 2, Facebook group 3. All right, ready? This is the bad to the bone leads. All right. So Facebook groups. All right. Type into the top network marketing. All right. Type in search right there. And then bam, join some of these groups. Okay. So I've joined these groups already, you see. So I'm going to open these up in new tabs. Bam. Opening them up in new tabs right now. And here they are. So every group that you post this in, you're getting yourself 100 points. Okay, so bam, posting it right there. Oh, I got to go get my copy. Oh, did I still have my copy and paste? I think I did. There we go. Got to get rid of that. Upload the photo. I think if you upload the photo first, we'll be better off. So I'm going to do that next time. But here, so check this out. All right. I'm going to go to post. And there you go. That's one group. Got 100 points. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to upload the photo first on this one. Okay, this is where I got most of my leads back in the day, was all these Facebook groups. All right, there you go. If you upload the photo first, you're better off on that. All right, photo first. Photo first. Yeah, these, like, this one has 200,000 members. You know, a lot of these. So make sure you guys, this is where you build your relationships for real. Like, I got so many leads in sales from Facebook groups. It's just, you got to be diligent. I did this every day. Okay. And it sucked. All right. Is this fun? No, it's not fun. Is it going to be fun now that it's a game? Heck yeah. It's going to be fun because everybody's going to be competing every single day. You know what I'm saying? Asia. There we go. And this is how you start to generate free leads. Oh yeah, for sure. And you can't generate these leads normally, right? If you don't have, like, look what we had to do for this already. You had to download the photos, right? You had to have a capture page that worked, that made sense. You know what I'm saying? You had to know where to post it. You had to know what, like all this stuff. Like people, this just wouldn't work without the daily IPAs. You know what I'm saying? Without the daily guidance like this. It's all good. It's all IPA. I love it. All right. Boom, boom. Okay. So I did my 5 Facebook groups, right? You see that? Facebook groups. I got 100 for each. Share post to 10 of your LinkedIn friends on LinkedIn. Oh, wait. LinkedIn profile. There we go. Oh, post a LinkedIn profile. So if you guys don't have LinkedIn, get yourself some LinkedIn. All right. And then here's the thing you guys got to realize is that, was it worth it for me to do this back in the day for years at a time? Heck to the yeah, right? Because I don't have to do this anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like I haven't had to do this for probably, I don't know, 3 years, right? I like posting and generating leads, and I have my assistant do it now. So like right here in LinkedIn, look at this. I have my assistant sending the CBD funnel that I did last time. See what I'm saying? So that's like the people are saying happy birthday. I could say, I'll have her say like, thank you. Oh, here we go. Look, she was sending this earlier. See this? My assistant was sending this earlier today, right? So Vincent's birthday. Guess what? Getting leads, baby. You know what I'm saying? Look, I had her send this right here. This whole thing. Discover the secret daily income, blah, blah, blah. You know, hi, Rockstar. Hope you're having a wonderful day. My name is Mariel. I'm Vincent's executive assistant. But don't respond happy birthday here on this private message because you know Vincent gets hundreds of messages, bam, bam, bam. So as you can see, here is Mariel right here that I got all set up for that. This Mariel, I've had her for like 5 years. So here's the message that I've created for her, discover the secret daily income producing activities right here. She copies and pastes it and bam. That's a shorter version one that for Instagram. She's doing it on Instagram. She's doing it everywhere, okay? So I always have my assistants private message people, and that's where the big time leads, the bomb. All right. So get your private assistants rolling. All right. They can do this stuff for you and send private messages. That's a whole nother IPA that I can teach you. But she sent this to probably 100 people on LinkedIn, right? Today. And then they're all still going to, guess what, right? Vincent's birthday. Where'd that going? Oh, okay. Leads. Everybody say leads. See what I'm saying? Like I got all this stuff flousing all the time. All right. So she's going to start doing messages every single day. So all these leads, where are these leads going? To y'all's back office. You know what I'm saying? All right. So that's the exciting part. Let's see what else we got going on here. We did our LinkedIn profile post right there. Let's see. We got the next one. Share the post to 10 of your friends on LinkedIn. So right here, you can go to, let's see, copy link to post. Bam. And then these people that are saying happy birthday, I could respond to them, right? Or you can go into your LinkedIn messaging and you can put whatever. But for now, I'll just go ahead and paste this in right here. And then we'll see what it looks like. Boom. So they said happy birthday to me, and I responded with that, which is kind of jacked up. You probably really want to say like happy birthday, you know, thank you so much. Here's my latest post. Thank you so much for the birthday vibes. Here is the latest. Here's the latest post I shared on my wall. Also, if you go to vincentsbirthday.com, I show you how to start generating leads, sales, and customers online for free. Bam, right? So they would actually be going there, right? Entering their email, right? And then landing right here with us. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and just do that real quick. I'll enter my own email for now. Now where they're gonna land, they're gonna go into my email list and they're gonna land right here on this video, right here in the group. Okay, shabam! How freaking awesome is that? You see what I'm saying? right here, right now. All right. But they'll see the replay either way. Romana, what's going on? She's saying happy birthday. All right. So that's what you guys got to realize on the LinkedIn Messenger. That's fire. Post to the LinkedIn group 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Look at this. Check it out. LinkedIn groups are the bomb. All right. So SalesVision Business Network right here. Here's one. Oh, wait. I think, let's see. I'm sorry. Small Business Network. I'm thinking SalesVision. So we got Small Business Network right here. We'll go ahead and select image to share. Upload that bad boy. Done. Bam. Oh, I gotta grab my, this is why it's always nice to have your, your document ready to go so you can recopy in case you ever lose it. Bam. Post. Shabam. There you go. So then I'll open up Entrepreneur Magazine, Digital Marketing Professional, Kansas City Entrepreneurs, and Entrepreneurs Network. I have a bunch of groups down here. So join groups in LinkedIn. These are the people that are gonna freaking take action over anybody as LinkedIn people. I got so many leads from LinkedIn, so many sales from LinkedIn. All right. So many. All right. So I'm going through here. You get going really fast. See how I'm pretty dang quick at all this now. You see what I'm saying? You can tell that I've done this for a long time, right? And when I didn't have no money back in the day to hire nobody. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know if this was when I was doing these things back in the day, I didn't even know if it was the right thing to do. Even when I had money, it's I saw that it was working, but it was I was still kind of lost. You know what I'm saying? I was posting things that I was creating myself. And, but now it's I already know exactly what you need to post. So that's 5 groups right there, right? Shabam. And then invite connections. I don't really know what that is. That's cool. You can invite people. Always, if you see invites on any freaking platform, fam, invite them, right? Because they just got notifications. And guess what? When they see the wall, shabam, right? They're good. All right, so now we got all our LinkedIn groups, Instagram story, right? So we got to go to the Instagram. I'm not going to do it for time's sake because I have to get on my phone, do it, and you can't see it anyways. Instagram story, 10 of your Instagram friends on Messenger. So as you can, my Instagram, you'll see that I have Mario sending messengers right now, right? So let me see. I think I can see the messages. There we go. Boom. So there you go. So Mario's sending that same thing over there. Shabam. Discover the secret income producing activities. Discover the income producing activities. Discover the income. So she started sending it, I think, yesterday. So look at all these people. Oh, Brad, you got one. Brad was on here. You got one of those. Brad, did you see it from LinkedIn? I'd be curious if Brad's still on here. I saw him on here earlier. Or not LinkedIn, but this is Instagram. But look at all these. Bam, bam. All these people got it. Direct messages. All these people. Look, all of them. I'm clicking all of them. Mario went through and probably did 100 of them. Okay? You guys got to get assistance to do these things. It's the bomb. And guess where they going? To this page and getting some leads. And guess where these leads are going? To you guys. All right. Okay. Seriously. All right, boom. All right, now let's look down here. Twitter profile. We got to do it on Twitter. Okay. You guys seeing how this all works? These are all income producing activities. It's going to be so much fun when you guys are going to see how boring it would be if it's just by yourself, right? It's oh, you're doing all these things, right? And then there's no excitement, right? The only reason this is exciting for me right now is because we're live and we're talking about it. But if this was live in action and let's see, I'm going to do this. If it was live in action in the back of the group and everybody's going fun and having fun, and this is a contest, daily contest, that's fun. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be the bomb. Boom, boom, boom. How many Instagram allowed to? I think Instagram's 25 to 50, and you're usually good to go. And then messages on there. But oh, what you know there, fam? Same thing. Discover the secret daily income. Boom. Look at Mariel getting it going. She's messaging on my Twitters. Dude. I haven't even looked this up yet. This makes me excited because I gave her all these tasks to do and she's rocking it. Look at her. She's rocking this stuff. She's rocking it. She sent, how many she sent? Oh, she sent 4 simple steps on here too. Boom, boom. Oh yeah. See, we're always sending vibes every time. All right. This is where in my Facebook page, man, the one that went away, we still got to get it back. That one, dude, that was like all my like really top customers. And as soon as like there was 15,000 people that those would have all been right into your guys' leads. It's all good. At least they're on the email list already, right? But the problem is, or there is no problem. The problem would be if I didn't have what? An email list. Hey, yeah, if you're just joining here right now, you might as well just go and then come back later and watch it from the get-go because that would be super confusing, I think. Post to your Snapchat story. If you guys don't have Snapchat, rock it out. Snapchat directly to your friends. I always post on Snapchat. I used to have 50,000 followers on there. Now there's like a few thousand because I haven't posted that much for a couple years. But now back in action. All right, post to SalesVision Network social media. Don't forget the SalesVision Network, y'all. We're almost at 1,000 members, and that's going to get crazy when we get that on the app. All right, so salesvisionnetwork.com. It goes to salesvisionsocial.com now, as you can see. But don't ever forget to be posting on there, y'all. Okay? Because there's like 1,000 people on there, and only probably 5% of SalesVision members are on this group. Okay? Like, seriously, 5% are in this. Because a lot of you guys aren't posting in here every day. I can see it. And it's other people posting from all my following on my other emails and stuff. So you guys are missing out for real. There's 60 to 80 impressions per post. So you guys are getting impressions, right, if you're posting in here. And I'll show you here in a second. Okay? So every freaking day, post up in here, fam, and add people as friends. These are all entrepreneurs. You see what I'm saying? You can upload videos in here too, y'all. I uploaded a long-ass video in here. Look, I uploaded a hour-long video in here. You see what I'm saying? Let me go to the console back end real quick. I'll show you. It'll tell you how many. I'll show you how many impressions you guys are getting when you post in here. Let's see. Let me go. I'll scroll down a little bit. 50 impressions, 49 impressions. These are all just from 2 days ago. 137 impressions, 112 impressions, 158. So these impressions mean that people are running over the top of them, right? They're seeing them. So if you guys aren't in here posting, just because they're not getting a bunch of likes or whatever, right? Some, a couple likes here and there because it's all brand new. Dan, you got 111 impressions putting that on there, right? You see what I'm saying? So you guys got to realize like this is huge. This is like almost 1,000 people already that are seeing this vibe. Make sure you're adding people as friends on here too, and you're sending messages. Because look, send directly to 10 friends on the SalesVision Network. Shaboom. So on the friend, you want to add these people as friends. Look, and then you want to send it to them, right? Shaboom. Send that over there. Let it ride. The other thing that's cool, fam, I don't know if you saw, we just added the share option. Boom. So when I clicked on share just right there, and now I go to my friends, let me see what we got here. Let's go. Oop. Here. There we go. SalesVision social posts. I'm going to go ahead and post that in this comment group right here. See what it looks like. So you guys can see it. But look, you can share your post in SalesVision now. How freaking cool is that? Oh, yeah, that looks good too. Look, check that out. Who's excited about that? Bam. So now I can share posts directly Dude, that's freaking cool. I haven't even got a chance to test it, but now our sales are it's getting good. But we're gonna turn this into an app soon, y'all. So you're gonna get real-time notifications. All right. I'm so freaking pumped for this right here. Okay, I'm gonna get back in action. 10 friends on the network. All right, so I didn't do the whole 10, but for time's sake, we're gonna just keep on rolling. Post to your WebTalk profile. If you guys don't have a WebTalk profile, right, I recommend getting one. I've had one for a long time. Mine's webtalk.co/Vincent Ortega Jr. Get back to the person though. If somebody invited you here, like Dan, I think you're on WebTalk. So anybody that joined with Dan, don't join with my link. Anybody like don't join with my link until you know that somebody's not on WebTalk. Because WebTalk like rewards you, I think. I don't know what it's all about anymore, Dan. But it's freaking nothing but there's like 1 million, 2 million, 3 million entrepreneurs on there. I haven't really caught up with it. Maybe Dan can give you a thing. I got into it. I thought it was awesome back in the day. So this was a social network that was created to reward the inviter, right? Money. People thought they were going to get filthy freaking rich. But I don't think it worked out that way. But I'm going to go to the profile because these are all still. Oh, I got to fix all of this because you can even embed. What's going on, family? Vince Jr. here. I forgot I did all this. You can even embed videos on here. But I'm going to go to my post. Let's see what Dan says about it. Yeah. Join Dan's link if Dan brought you in, and if somebody else brought you in, go back and reach out to them because you get rewarded on it. Let me see something really quick here. And then Dan and then anybody else inside of SalesVision, all of the AWeber links and all of the Web Talk, anything that's going to be an affiliate link in the back end of SalesVision, you guys will be able to put those in there too. Where can I post a update? This is weird. All right, here we go. Boom, Web Talk. Shabam. Photos right there. All right. And then, Web Talk is, Dan, you'd probably have to tell me a little bit more about it again. I haven't caught, when I joined it, I was excited about it because and I even promoted it and I thought it was going to be a big deal. I thought there was going to be a lot of money to be made there and everything, but here's the bottom line though with Web Talk. Why it's exciting is it's nothing but entrepreneurs, right? These people only joined this because they knew they could make a bunch of money. Well, they thought they could, right? I don't know if people are making a bunch of money or not. So Dan will have to give us a little update. So Dan, you made 252? What? Okay, so Dan, do I need to upgrade my account? Because I'm getting all of these notifications. Look, I'm getting rewards points and stuff. Cash rewards and all this. I have earned money here. What the heck? But I got a balance of 249. Would you look at that? Total earnings. Can I pull this out? Look, you can become pro members and stuff too. Manage payment methods. Dude, how do I pull this money out? I'm gonna stick it in some advertising and get you guys even, get referrals. Dude, this is bad to the bone. I earned $70 in June. So everybody join this bad boy. I love this advice on how to. Oh, somebody reacted to my post. Oh, dope. Yeah, we're gonna need some info on this, Dan. Look at how many referrals I have. I got 768. I was promoting it hardcore when I started. I remember that. That Striper Pioneer, that's cool. We'll have to talk about it more. Dan, why can't you be under me, dog? No, I'm just playing. This is cool. I didn't know I had money over here. But anyways, I was always posting over here every once in a while because, look, it's nothing but entrepreneurs. So sounds like, it looks like it's rocking and rolling. I was actually talking to RJ for a while when we were starting. RJ is the founder of it. Web Talk was featured in Power Home Biz. So yeah, it looks like they're doing all right. Pull that money out. I know I need to. Remind me about that, Asia. We'll get that money out. Put that in the advertising so y'all get more leads. You know what I'm saying? All right. So yeah, and if you guys want to join Dan, go for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, because that's what this is all about. It's not about joining me on anything. This is my passion. SalesVision is my passion. So if you guys want to join Dan's link, whoever, but make sure that if somebody invited you to SalesVision, that you get back with them before Dan, and then if they're not a part of Web Talk, get with Dan's link because it's cool. But the number one thing about Web Talk, y'all, is that this is entrepreneurs, right? There's like probably 3 or 4 million now. There was almost 1 million. Upgrade and I earn even more. Okay, cool. I need to upgrade then. Pro upgrades. Pro platinum. Is that, oh, so that's the best, just get 400 and be done with it? Unlimited connections. Yeah, Dan, you know what you should do? Do a video inside of your group, Dan, and then I'll watch that over there in your group. And because I know you got some SalesVision family over there in your group too. So, but let's not talk about that anymore, just in case for the people that are watching this replay, because I don't want somebody to promote this replay and then be scared that they're going to sign up with Dan's link. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So let's not talk about it right now. Let's just keep it flowing. But this is exciting because in the back end of SalesVision, this clickable link right here, you guys will be able to replace your links with your own, right? And with the Aweber and everything. So like send your email. I'm going to have an Aweber sign up, right? Send your email list, right? So like Aweber.salesvision network.com. I'm going to make this to where you guys will be able to put your Aweber affiliate link. I make like a couple $100 from Aweber every month. Nothing crazy. I've never really promoted it, but y'all know where that money goes. Right back into the leads and the ads. We haven't taken any money from SalesVision. We just put it right back in. That's why it's like, if you guys ever see us earn, just be smiling, because you know when we're earning and any commissions are coming our way, it's going right back into y'all. Oh, Eric, you joined back with me. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make sure I follow up in there. That's cool that there was $300 just chilling in there. It looks like I'm gonna be giving it right back, huh? Right back. But I probably would have earned more if I was at 400. All right. Anyways, we'll go over that again here in a little while. But that's cool, a little fine. Let's see. Web Talk. Post directly to 10 of your Web Talk friends the same way, right? So your Web Talk friends obviously is probably the same conversation. Connection requests. I got all these connection requests. I wonder how many connection requests. Oh, I only got that many. I thought I had. Oh, I think I just accepted a bunch the other day. What's cool is you can add them to like different networks. I forgot about all that. The best thing to do on any Facebook or on any network is to add them and message them, right? And it'd be like, so great to connect with you. And then say whatever's exciting for you. But like for me, it'd be like, it's my birthday today and I am live right now at Vincent Birthday, revealing how I've been able to generate plus I was thinking of something. I don't know. No, I was thinking about talking to you guys. All these guys, all these people get rotated to y'all. That's got to be so cool as affiliates. Like, isn't it neat knowing that every single freaking lead and every single thing I do, it's going to one of y'all who are diamond? I mean, come on. That is freaking sweet. Look, I'm messaging all these people that I'm adding. So they all going to be coming over here. And then they're going into one of y'all's back offices. I know that. Shaboom. All right. Boom, boom. Let's see. Web Talk friends. Let me know if you see this post. It's my birthday, actually. Hold on, what's that? It's my birthday today, 6. All right. I'm going to, I'll just put my photo here. I want to see if people, because since I haven't been doing any, go to, boom. All right. Share with, what? Wait a second. This is cool. Yo, this is freaking bomb. You can connect all your social medias up in here. What's that one? Oh, Slack. We don't need that. Spotlight. GoPro to have a spotlight. Oh, I see him working. Getting the upgrades flowing. I ain't mad at him. I'm going to upgrade after we get off of here. That's for sure. Oh, look at that. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and post that to Facebook. See what's going on here. I feel like we're going to need to do a Diamond Leads for Life. Ooh, King got himself a lead today. That's what I'm talking about. Boom. Boom, boom. Facebook user, I love your comment, but I can't see your face. You need to go here. Go to StreamYard.com/Facebook so I can see your face. All right. You, I'm talking to you because I don't know who this is that said that. And I'm sure you're amazing and I probably know you, but I can't see your awesome face. Yeah, Diamond Leads for Life, y'all. Come on now. Come on now. So it's kind of crazy. I was thinking about it. I was like, dude, the price that people are paying for Diamond, like now that I'm going to be promoting going hardcore, like it's just silly how much you guys are going to get, how many leads and sales you're going to get eventually down the road. So it's like, I'm wondering, I'm feeling like I might have to like cut it off. Not for you guys. All you guys that got it already. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm going to have to make it more expensive or something. You guys will still keep the same prices and everything. You guys will never get screwed. But I'm feeling like I'm going to have to make it like way more expensive or something because it's going to be a lot of leads for a little amount of money. So it's like, and it's better if I get more money than I can just get more leads for everybody. But you guys are always going to get hooked up. You know that. Anybody who's been with me for the last couple months, you set. All right. Now, send directly to 10-year friends. So we did that. We sent to like 4 or 5, but we're not going to do all of them just because we're here together. All right. Let's see. Oh, it's June Simmons. J June. I don't know why we can't see you, June. Yeah, do it again for sure. Because I want to see your awesome face. All right. So syndicate right here. So then you want to syndicate all these groups, right? So you guys want to put all this stuff. Okay. So like for now, I mean, we were doing this as just the 100 challenge and syndication group. So you could put everything up in here. All right. I think we should probably make it separate. I don't know. I don't think it matters, to be honest, because this is like bad to the bone. Like all these comments. So I don't know if you guys realize this. When you guys post in here, this is going to the top of everybody's home pages that are in the members group. And then we're going to start blasting this group here shortly too. So, oh my Lord, fam. Syndication group. So syndicate all that. If you guys don't know what syndication means, you just take the share link and stick it up in there. You guys know what that means. I'm pretty sure, right? Syndication. Station. Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. All right. Who likes number 42? All right, I'm excited. I'm gonna see some of you guys doing your videos while you're walking and jogging and running. Who loves the number 42? I want to see that. I want to see I love 42. Okay, I want to see that. All right, I want to see 42. All right, and then here's what I need to put it in here because I don't like doing any of the above. I like doing this. Swimming is the best. I can swim for an hour straight. Smooth like butter. Oh man, who swims? If anybody can swim, let me know. Say I'm a swimmer. I'm not talking about just swim. All right, I'm talking about like cruising. Right. Sweet 42. Asia, you're gonna have to learn how to. I think you know how to swim. You said, as long as you know how to swim, because I ain't running or jogging. I hate it. All right, I'm swimming. I ran and jogged so much. But here's the funny thing. I'm saying I hate it, but most of you guys are gonna hate swimming if you don't know how to do it. If you don't know how to swim properly, so you're gonna have to love running and walking. And it's good to get outdoors anyway. You know what I'm saying? Eric can swim. I love it. You know, the only reason that I know how to swim is because I got pissed off when I was in college baseball and they were like 6 p.m. We'll see y'all at the swimming pool, or 6 a.m. I was like, oh, it's all good. I grew up in the freaking lake, going to the lake every day. I was like, it's all good. And then boom, we started swimming laps, getting up on the outside, doing push-ups, doing sit-ups, and I was like rolling over, passing out because I didn't know how to swim properly and breathe right at the same time. And if those of you guys who know what I'm talking about, you know it's a big difference, right? If you learn how to swim and you can breathe, right, and then go down and breathe and all that. And so I was dying. I was blacking out and everything. And then I went home that winter and got so pissed off, went on YouTube and learned how to swim with my dad. I was like, Dad, I have to learn how to do this. I'm not doing this again. I'm not going back after winter break, right, and not knowing how to swim. And I went back and I was like the best freaking swimmer there was. And now, dude, Dad and I, both of us, I mean, it took Dad about 2 or 3 years to get it to where he could finally just like cruise back and forth. He used to have to like stop on one end and stop on the other, right? Which is fine, right? If you go one end, one other. But then as soon as you figure out your breathing, you can go for a long time. And he got it now where he's just cruising. And he said like, it's the best thing ever. All right. Ever. So swimming is the best ever. I recommend it all day long, every time. It's like I actually give credit to swimming for some of my biggest ideas I've ever had. Like I always get them while I'm swimming. So I recommend doing that for sure. All right, take a refreshing shower. Speaking of swimming, right there. You guys even get points for taking a shower. It's going to be so funny whenever this is going real time inside the back end of the back office. Like, oh, you know, it's like, I'll just look at your names like, oh, Lisa just got her shower on. Damien just got his shower on. Manuela just got his shower on. You know, like it'd just be like, oh, how you feel, Damien? Did you get freshened up? You know, like you're going to know what each other is doing, which is going to be so cool. And then it's going to be one of those situations too. Like, you know, people will be able to like fib about some stuff on this, but we'll be able to find out real quick. You know what I mean? Because we're going to be able to track in the back end, how long they're logged into the back end, what they're doing in the engagement and activity. So it's going to be awesome. I love this. I love swimming. I love that. Swimming is amazing. All right. Absolutely amazing. All right. Number 4, shoot a valuable video for your targeted audience. Shaboom. Okay. The best thing ever. You know that 100-day video challenge. Right. And then StreamYard's the best, man. Like you guys got to start using StreamYard. Right. Start using StreamYard. Let me see if I can get I'll just write it up here for now. Start using StreamYard. Start using StreamYard to shoot videos if you want the video to broadcast on all of your networks with one click. I love StreamYard. That's why, I mean, I'm on 5 different networks right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm on Facebook, Google, or Facebook, YouTube, another Facebook page, all kinds of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So do the same thing that you did with SalesVision.pictures. Write a description in the video, upload the video. If you didn't shoot a value-based video, then grab another base video and promote another page. Boom. So this is all part of the 100-day video challenge too that you guys are going to be rocking. And this video challenge, I mean, now you see it's not a 100-day video challenge anymore with the daily IPA. We're going to finish the 100-day video challenge. Don't get it twisted, right? We're on, this video right now that I'm doing is a 69, I think, something like that. Let me know what video you guys are on for those of you guys who are still in it. And then for those of you guys who finished your 100-day challenge, we're going to do something special for y'all because there's not that many of y'all that made it. All right. I thought like normally 1% makes it through it. There's not that many of y'all that made it. So the ones that do finish it, y'all going to get some love. Okay. All right. Shower video. That's interesting. Michael, proud of you on 68, 69. I love it. I love it. All right. And so there's no more IPAs down below this one, but guess what? There's like freaking 100 more. Okay. So this ain't even close to done. So that's what's so cool about this, fam, is that it's going to be pretty much impossible to do all of the IPAs every day unless you're full time, you know what I'm saying? And you got nothing else to do but work online, which is great. Like I did. Like I could have done this, you know, when I was just an affiliate, not running a company. I could have done this all day. But I'm going to get assistants. So my goal is to get assistants to be hireable, right? So Mario will teach them all, and then you guys will be able to pay assistants to do a lot of these things. And I'll have a lot of pre-made things done for you guys. Who freaking thinks this was, I mean, this is like a nice little interjection of what's coming. Who thinks this is freaking amazing? What's some of your thoughts about this? This alone right here, just the 44, it took freaking 3 weeks to get to that. I mean, to break it down like that, you know what I'm saying? It takes a long time. So who's excited about these IPAs? All right. I'm over the top about it because I'm telling you, we're going to prove this concept and it's going to be like, I mean, everybody's going to want it. Everybody needs it. You need it for your kids. You need it for sports teams. You need it for freaking television. You need it for your kids. You need it. I don't know if I said that. You need it for everything. I mean, everything. You need this, right? So it's like, I'm excited about doing it for my kids. You know what I'm saying? Like all kinds of stuff. It's huge. All right. So I'm excited, but make sure you guys are doing these for now. You know what I'm saying? You might as well go ahead and do them. I mean, these are income producing activities, right? So, but I like literally, so 7 a.m. to 9 a.m., I'm literally going to be copying all of these, all right, and just pasting it down below for the middle of the day. Because I told you, you got your 9 to, your 11 a.m. to 3 p.m., right? Then you got your 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. So what's so cool is that there's never a day and a time that you're not going to have an IPA anymore. There's no excuses. You know what I'm saying? No freaking excuses. An assistant, my assistant, well, it just depends. I mean, my assistant doesn't really count because I've had her for like 6 years. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to find out. I've paid thousands for one day's event, weekenders, and never learned as much as I did today. Amazing value. I appreciate that, Falcon. Appreciate that. I feel good about today. Really, really good about today. I feel like this is going to be, I keep telling my parents and Clifton, I'm like, I think this is revolutionary what we're going to be doing when this all goes into the game, you know? So yeah, the value today, thank you so much for saying this was such a good value regardless, and this would work. I mean, this works by itself. You guys can go ahead and start doing it. But man, I just can't wait to see it. Like I had this vision of it, like all of us vibing and having fun, seeing people do the IPAs, and we're going to have fun, stuff in here, like as well, adding in things. So man, and this is going to be so cool. And it's just the beginning. It's like there's going to be so many iterations. I don't even know what the word I'm saying anymore. I'm tired. I know that. I'm done, fam. I haven't slept in like 2.5 days anyways. So, but yeah, I'm loving the responses. We still got 70 rock stars on here, 73. So, because you guys can't see what I see on the boom. Appreciate all this love, y'all. Isn't that feel good too? Like, it even feels good for my own self, because now, like, I am gonna be able to log in. You see that I can see 73 up here, 66 on SalesVision, 4 on my personal, 1 on the people who are like the 1 and the 2 over there. You guys are lonely. You need to come over here to our vibes, over here to the main vibe. Okay. It will evolve faster than you think. I believe it too, for real. I feel like this idea is going to be stolen instantaneously. But it's not easy to create. You know what I'm saying? I know that all internet marketing companies watch. I mean, I've been blessed to do this all the time anyways, for what, you know, because I've been blessed to have time to learn these things before everyone. Because I always tell you, I give a lot of props to my parents. You know, I didn't have to go work, right? I got to learn these things, and I've always got to be able to stay ahead of it, because I didn't have to go work and grind to make ends meet. They got me the latest and greatest technology. I was able to help my mom in her Mary Kay business, you know, in the beginning. And so I always had good technology, and so I've always been ahead of the curve. But this is going to be, everybody always copies my ideas online. This is going to be copied in everything. I mean, think about it. Once these daily IPAs are going and somebody sees this versus a training area, right? Like, who's going to want to go into a training area, like log into a back office and go train by themselves and not see daily IPAs, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody having fun, competing against each other, giveaways, getting these cards. Like, they're gonna have to go get Visa cards too, because it would be fun regardless without you guys getting daily rewards, right? But this is where it goes to the next level, right? Where we do daily raffles, and I'm talking to Clifton about how we automatically code it. You know what I'm saying? Like, automatic, the top 25 automatically gets coded, and it automatically raffles it. You know what I'm saying? All that kind of stuff. So it's going to be really, really, really cool how that all goes down. And I mean, fam, we got so much going on. We got the freaking SalesVision marketplace, right? Ken, if you're still on here, did you get your wallet? Let me know if you guys got your wallet, Ken. I appreciate the love over here. Ken, let me know if you got your wallet, if you got your banker wallet. I have a few different things that are this. I'm wearing this right now, fam. Shaboom. This is my favorite angel over here. This bad boy right here. But don't buy it from our store yet. The only thing that you want to buy from the store is, I mean, you could, but you'd be paying more money for no reason. That is the banker products. Dude, this thing is going to be cool now that the COVID's going away. We still haven't even tried this yet. This banker card is sick. You literally tap each other's phone. Ken, oh, cool. Ken, did you like it? I think the banker things are awesome. Ken got his banker thing, but you didn't get this one. Ken got the wallet. But this banker card, like, you tap each other's phone and it automatically transfers all of your social media channels over. It's sick. Yeah. Oh, look at this. This is it right here. This thing is sick with it. I haven't tried it yet. I'm gonna do it. So my vision for this company, the fun part, like super fun, is we put products on there. Then you do product reviews, right? You buy the product, you do product reviews, and you earn commissions on it. Let's see if we can. Yeah, look at this. Look how cool this is. Okay, so he just scanned the card over the top of his friend's phone. It automatically popped up a notification on the top to a website link kind of thing. And then watch, he clicks it. And bam, it automatically pulled up all of his stuff. And you can add it right to the phone. It's sick. It's so freaking cool. So if you guys, and these you guys can buy. I got a couple of them here. You guys could buy those if you want to play around with those. It's because remember, anything you guys buy in here, it's going to be awesome to be able to sell. Like, so Ken, you got these for $59. I think there's like a $20 commission on these things when you guys sell them. So I got to get all those dialed in, the commissions and stuff. So anything you guys, so all the banker products are definitely something that you guys could want to buy if you want. I don't make any money on any of this stuff yet because I just told my buddy I'll throw them on there and stuff. And I don't really make any money on this company anyways, as you guys know yet. Our whole vision is to not take any really net profits of this company until we just have to, pretty much, right? We just want to keep building this thing. Yeah, anything that's banker, definitely you can rock it out. And then Ken, I know you guys should have got some vibes as well. Let's see, still not have. Yeah, if you haven't got your black card, go to salesvisionpay.com and you can call them as well. Dan says that looks awesome for sure. Creating a culture of happy, competitive people who are creating a brighter future for themselves and others. Damn, Cindy, I like that. That's really awesome. Love that. Great live. I appreciate that, Damien. Flipping products for show. Yeah, I got to give you guys those flip products fast links. But you know what's so cool is you guys will be able to list the flipping products on our marketplace soon too. Dude, this is crazy. I mean, the more I think about it and how fast things are about to start moving, it's just like so exciting. I mean, I had this like big vision for all these things, and now it's like finally coming to fruition. It's funny how the sales funnels, though, without the sales funnels and you guys building the email list, what good is anything, right? You see what I'm saying? And so like that's what was so funny. It's like when we were building the games out in the back end of SalesVision for those couple of months, and the sales funnels weren't in there anymore because we were focused on the other stuff. It didn't like dawn on me how the sales funnels could be implemented so quickly. And then Clifton went crazy and like created this thing where I can build these funnels like overnight. I mean, it's nuts. It used to be a hard thing to do. So super freaking pumped about that. But yeah, I just feel blessed. And I feel like my year 35 is going to be the year where everything begins in terms of my second half, my second chapter of getting you guys set, getting you guys rocking and rolling. All right. All right, guys, I am probably going to go take a nap. Just saying. Just going to take a little nap on my birthday. And yeah, I'm just freaking stoked. I don't think I've been this set and solid in my mind and excited about like knowing the direction. You know what I'm saying? Like in terms of, I knew the direction all along. Like I knew we were going to get to like a certain point, blah, blah, blah. But now I feel like we're rolling. We on the roll now. So leads are starting to pop. Look at all these old school. I did a Lady Boss live event. And when I was in Vima, I came in Vima, did just like My Daily Choice. I did like 25,000 in Vima the first month. Because of what? My email list. Right? Check this out. I was a top earner in Vima. 44 in the world on my first month. Everybody's like, who are you? And then I built a network around it. Boom. Guess why I did it? My email list. You know what I'm saying? All right. All about the email. Look at that. I'm even showing the email list on here. Like, got to build your email list. Shaboom. So many. You guys got to go, like, snoop on me on some of these old pictures. This is wild. I still think this is awesome. I need to make another one of these. This is, like, really cool. This gets the job done. Right? I love that vibe. Oh, this was my inner circle welcome. Oh, we have all of your welcome images that we still haven't done for you guys yet. Dude, that's going to blast off. Welcome images are going to go nuts. All right. I wanted to do the welcome images when we were doing the other thing. Oh, this is another traffic authority. I made 39,000 in like a day. And then I ended up making 100,000 in that company in 10 days. That was a fun company. That company's still rocking and rolling. Oh, here we go. 123,000 commissions. This was after like 10 days. Let's see. Yeah. I made 123,000 in 10 days on Traffic Authority. That company's still rolling right now too. I know both the owners. I've chatted with them often. That was fun. I have a whole sales funnel for that too that I created for that company. There's a lot of vibes in here. Old school memes. Look at my babies. This is the coolest picture. I was in the photographer mode. I was vibing with the photographer mode. Look how cute little baby boy is. Look at Sassy. Look, we got Miss Sassy right here. Where's she at? Oh, this is actually just a cute picture. I love Aria. She is the bomb. Let's see. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at Miss Sassafras. Look at that. Look at that. Look at Miss Sassafras. She said, "What's up?" I'll be showing you guys my kids here soon as well. I like to keep them off the media, you know, for time. Like media is weird nowadays with kids, so you keep them off the media now for a little while, and we'll see how the vibes are. But you guys, I have the best kids on planet freaking Earth. Oh, gift cards. So my vision for gift cards, just tell you real quick, I'm just kind of rolling. So what if you guys could buy these as gift cards instead of gift cards, right? So I did that gift card giveaway right there. That like blew up. That was like really, really good. But buy these as gift cards, preload them with $20, $30, $50, $100. You give them to people for Christmas. I even thought about it like, dude, why not give a waitress a $20, you know, if you're going to give a waitress a $20 tip on a meal or something, why not give her a $20 SalesVision card? Like, whoa, what's this? This is cool. It's like, hey, it's a prepaid Visa, and boom, it tracks the sale to you and everything if they decide to sign up. I think that is a sick strategy, right? And they can use it anywhere they want. You know, it's not a gift card where they're stuck. I think that strategy is just amazing. All right. Let me know if you guys think that is a bomb strategy, but I think that is the coolest strategy ever. Like, talk about a prospect magnet. Oh my God. Cray, fam. Like, who cares about, ain't nobody going to care about no Amazon gift card when you can be giving them a black card, right? It's like, imagine giving them this. They're like, yo, what's this? It's like, oh, it's a gift card for $30, $50, $70, $80, whatever you want, right? And then, they're like, oh, that's cool. What's SalesVision? You're like, oh, it's a company that I'm just rocking with. It teaches me how to make some money on the internet. Or you know, just depending on who you're talking to, right? You know, it's like you were talking to a network marketer. It's like, oh, SalesVision is just one of our prospecting magnets. You know, stuff like that. Gives us new leads and customers all the time. You know, you can do all kinds of stuff. But yeah, lead magnets is the key. Just like you're saying. Next level, cray. I love it. Where do we load them? You would load them right here with SalesVision. You just load them in the back end. You just literally load whatever you want on the back end and you're golden, right? And that's the whole vision of the game. That's what I was telling Clifton. It's like, imagine if you create your own gamified checklist for your kids and you give them the black cards and then you upload money into the back end of the system and then you're able to distribute it to your kids, to whatever, your team, you know what I'm saying? Anything. So that's there's a lot going on. Yeah, real estate clients, exactly, right? So imagine having all of your agents. So like Asia's got a bunch of agents. They all have cards. You can preload them, right? Whenever you want, you upload it into your back end. So Clifton's been working on the missions vault for a while too. So that vault is a bank. I mean, our back end is a bank. Like, and we can't say that legally, right, or whatever, but it's a bank. Like, it's set up, but you guys are going to be able to do member-to-member transfers of money, all kinds of stuff. So, but yeah, no, loading the card is going to be the coolest thing, because here's the magic too. It's like you give them a card once. What if you're able to just, like, you don't have to throw away the gift card. They go, they use it, right? And then they could keep it for next Christmas or next holiday or next birthday. It's like, because you just tell them like you don't need, and then once you use your $100 or whatever, right? If it was a Christmas present, once you use your $100, hang on to it. I'll just load it again next Christmas, or I'll load it for you on your next birthday, right? I'll load it for you or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I forgot about that idea. That's the coolest idea. It's like you give them this card, then they never get rid of it because you are always going to be able to load it for them. You see what I'm saying? So that's why it's going to be so freaking cool. So as you can see, my ideas be spinning. I'm getting chills when I talk about it because all these things are like, they're just here. Like if they could just like, if I could just like, if my vision could just be done, I mean, we would all be flying, right? But it's like these visions are like, they're not created for a reason because they're freaking hard to actually create the back end. And then once they get created, then it's game out. So I'm just pumped, fam. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm pumped. Okay. So all I know is I appreciate y'all. I mean, we got a lot of stuff about to pop out. I mean, it's just going to keep on popping on. I mean, isn't that the exciting part about it? It's like it never ends here. It seems like there's always new excitement. And that's why I love this business model that is going on, because I used to get bored with anything, right? Now we're set. So load it up, load it. Boom, boom. Appreciate that, Lori. All right, fam. Everybody just say happy birthday one last time. And then I'll know that's our out of here. Or we'll say whatever you got. Actually, do this for me. Actually, say what you thought about the webinar, and I can screenshot it for the imagery for the marketing. So what did you think about this webinar? And then put it in the comments. Like what's your, like if you were to tell somebody, right, what this webinar was like, what would you say, right? Appreciate the happy birthday vibes, right? Appreciate all that. So if somebody walked up to you and they go, hey, Brad, hey, Desi, hey, Mary, hey, Kathy, what was the webinar like? Hey, Chris, what was the webinar like, right? What was that live event like? Did Vince give you any value on his birthday? Stuff like that. And then we'll use that for marketing, for the follow-up emails. And then, I don't know. I love you guys. I know that. I know that. Thank you so much for being here with us. Thank you so much for rocking and rolling. Oh, Mama's still here with us. All right. So everybody say loves to Mom too, right? Because without Mom, there is no SalesVision. And without Pops, there is no SalesVision. I wouldn't even be born, for one. But they've backed a lot of money in this thing too, because we've been putting money in this thing. All right. We've been throwing it down for y'all because you've been throwing it down right back at us, right? As long as you guys give us the energy right back, it makes us spend even more money on y'all to make it even better. All right. Loving it. Loving all the vibes. Loving these vibes, fam. Thank you so much. I feel so good on my 35th birthday. It feels like this is probably the best 35th or best birthday that I've ever had in terms of being able to like have a memory. Like I'm gonna remember this forever. You know what I'm saying? You remember that time on your 35th? Because normally my birthdays aren't on like a weekend or something like that, right? So it's gonna be with all y'all. Loves to the loves. Can you please share the link to flipping products? Yes, we're trying to get the flip products in there in the back end for you guys again. Okay, we have it. So we're good. All right, y'all. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. I'll see you this week. I'm gonna crash out and be pretty. Well, I mean, I'm gonna do my video tomorrow. So we'll see what happens, but I'll see you guys tomorrow no matter what. I know that. But I'm going to be chilling. And then my goal is to get the sales video that I almost have done by Wednesday, because the middle of the week is always a good time to launch it. But now, I mean, this is perfect. You got all these vibes. You know what's going down. So when we do launch that sales video, you guys are going to already be set. And this video is going to be in the back end as well for people to watch, which is so cool. Right. So then now people really, this gave a real nice overview of everything. All right. So, all right, y'all. Much to the love. I'll see you guys on tomorrow's live. I'm sure I'll go live in action tomorrow. And if I was in front of you, I would just give you hugs, give you some love, and say, Much love. All right, y'all. Peace. Talk to you very, very soon. Much love.